Starting the stream.
Starting the stream.
Copywriting that. Stealing it from you. I'm gonna pull an SS Sniper Wolf.
Yeah.
Steal your shit. Hide your kids, hide your wives. I'm coming to steal them. Alright,
Shit.
should be live. Yep, I just got my own notification. Thank you. And my dog is barking again. I am going to kick him. I'm not going to do that. That's a joke.
Dude, pussy in the walls.
Yeah, he's not gonna have any balls by the time I'm done with him. What is he barking
Shit.
at? Dude, seriously. Fuck me. I'm too lazy to go and check. If my mic picks up my dog, that is unfortunate. Alright. So I'm just fucking run this game for like 2 hours straight, and then I fuck off and go watch like Kamen Rider with the uni or something. I've been playing this game so much.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Just to get as much points out of the gacha as I can. Out of the event.
It's gonna shut down though, yeah?
Yep.
When?
November? I think?
Okay.
Sometime in November. I don't remember, actually. Important. November 29th. So just before December. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'd rather play the game and enjoy it while it's here than, like, regret that I didn't get the stuff I wanted, like, before it's gone. Or, like, when it's gone. Yeah. Just, they increased the drop rates on all the items and stuff, and they added a bunch more into this event, so that's the main reason I'm doing this, is because, God willing, I get the Zakuto melee skin. Because I got the weapon skin, now I just need the actual unit skin. And it just has not happened. I'm still waiting for it to happen. I do need to at this point start considering how I'm gonna fashion Varuna. I don't know what aesthetic I'm gonna go with her. Well, she's a wolf, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I could go with like a hollow fashion from Spice and Wolf, because she's a wolf. Maybe. But
She
hollow
ain't got no ears.
Who? Varuna or?
Bruno.
She kinda does, doesn't she?
No.
Yeah, she do. She got like
Not
them
prominent enough.
bootleg horn ears. They look pretty prominent to me.
After that.
Oh no. What
Ah.
other wolfy type things to go for? Maybe like a snow wolf type look, like white and blue. My Frost already looks like that, so You know, it's something that I'm realizing now, as the queue time is stretching on longer and longer. I may not even find a match this game.
Yikes.
In which case, I guess I end the stream and delete it and pretend it never happened. says. Because, yeah, at this point, matchmaking in this game is really inconsistent, and I pretty much only get matched with the same people because there aren't that many people playing anymore.
It makes sense. No one's to grind for stuff in a dying game.
Yeah, I know. That's what sucks.
It's really sad.
Well, if I don't find a match in like 15 minutes, then I'll probably just end the stream and delete it, and then save the thumbnail for later in the week. Like on Wednesday, Uni's gonna be busy, so I'll probably just stream some Gundam then. Because I believe that's the
do you
last
not have
day
uni
of the
tomorrow?
event. No, I have uni tomorrow, but my class is at 12.
Ah.
So yeah, I have time. I pretty much need to sleep by like 2 or 3 because I need to wake up at 10:30 and then leave at 11. You know, that's easy. I can do that.
Yeah.
What I do have this pre-pog is my Wednesday class is cancelled. So I'm coming back on Tuesday instead. And Uni and I are planning on playing a co-op game on Tuesday night.
What's it called?
We Were Here. Probably know it.
Ooh.
It's the new one, We Were Here Expeditions. It's free on Steam until did you see it's free on Steam until like October 12th or something?
No. My friend has it, and he says it's really good.
We Were Here Expeditions, The Friendship or something like that. That one.
It's only 2 people, right?
Yes, it is. It's 2 people, and it's a puzzle game.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it was really good.
It is. I've seen.
He's got the base one as well.
Yeah, I've seen gameplay of the first game, and Uni's played the first game. But this new one we know nothing about, so we're gonna play that probably on Tuesday, if not at some point. We got plans for this month.
Makes sense, yeah.
This month is it's October, so it's spooky month. So at some point, we're gonna play Silent Hill.
Good luck.
Or rather, he's gonna play Silent Hill and stream it to me because I'm too much of a pussy to play it myself. And so I'm actually considering recording that. Making a video. My friend played Silent Hill for me because I was too scared or something like that. What's the Wolf and Remnant? Oh, I got a match. The Ravager. The Ravager. That's his name. Maybe I go with the Ravager aesthetic.
Nice.
Oh, I could go with a Barbatos look. Because Barbatos is meant to be kind of like a wolf. But I don't know, my Chroma is already kind of Barbatos inspired. Oh, well, I guess he's just kind of Gundam's themed. Alright, Aloy, who should I play? Pursuit should I play?
Marasai.
I'm not playing Marasai.
Marasai.
No, you can't do that to me. It's Buried City, so...
Zakutu Melee.
Someone's already using Zakutu Melee, unfortunately. I was actually thinking of that. I'll go with Exia.
Right behind you. Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault. Very well. Commence the operation. Okay.
The more I play this game, the more I slowly morph into an Exia main.
Going over to the dark side.
But I'd say Exia is in a pretty like balanced state right now.
Really done it now.
Go on, buddy.
He is. I nearly said she.
Nah, nah.
3 minutes remaining.
Had some pretty like good balance changes, I would say. I think that Susanoo is way more how do you say it? Way more busted than Exia is right now. Oh god, no, he's fucking slow.
I won't last much longer.
No, I got him. This. You. Did you hear that apparently surrendering is broken in CS2 right now?
That's funny as fuck.
Yep, apparently now you can't surrender unless there are 5 people on your team. So if someone disconnects, you can't surrender.
That is funny as fuck.
It's really funny. Oh god. No. Bye.
I won't last much longer. Capture progress nearly complete.
Played a game of CS earlier. Fun as
Oh,
fuck.
you did. Dude,
Yeah.
CS2 is hella fun. Dude, fucking dude, Susanoo is so stupid. That's what it tells me.
Back on your feet, so
Dress up.
can you move? All according to plan.
Okay. We are not pushing this, boys.
Enemy brawler defeated.
No! Oh, really? Fuck. Zeta.
Time to put things right.
Honestly, I should swap to heavy arms now. Oh yeah, Uni and I talked about Counter-Strike and like CS now, and how the pros don't like CS2 right now. Well, in my opinion, it's just because it's not CS:GO. Is, you know, change is... It's CS players, you know, they don't accept change. That kind of thing.
I found that in CS2, right? You get stuck on the little nubs on the floor. Like a flower pot has enough effect on you that you can feel it stopping you.
Does it?
I played at Inferno and that shit was so hard to deal with. Because I'll try backing up, get stuck in a flower pot, turn around and I'll just get headshotted.
No, alright, no, I swapped heavy arms.
Because I'm like, what stops me? Boom, a flower pot.
That might have to do with how, you know how Inferno is one of the maps that they completely revamped? It got like a complete like visual and how do you call it, geometrical overhaul.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
It looks
though.
fantastic, yeah, so that might just be an unfortunate hiccup with the change in like, you know, some of the stuff, is that there might have been oversights like that, unfortunately.
Yeah, but like, yeah, because they changed
yeah.
it, right? Every now and again you get stuck on a flower pot and it's like, fuck, you can feel that shit.
Yeah. That sucks.
Defensive positions.
Yes.
It is good as well. I'm getting Ostron standard.
No. I do want to play more CS2, but obviously I don't want to play it on my own.
Yeah.
I used to take the game like way too seriously. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to play it competitively. Which is why I invited Uni to play with us, because he was like, I haven't played since like CS Source or whatever.
Ask Uni.
Oh, for God. Classic meta. If we're losing, everyone go melee units. Yes, I go back to Exia.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Yeah, Uni didn't believe me when I told him about how pros play on. Oh, fuck, what's 1280 by like 960?
Let the games begin.
You're doing fine.
You know, absolute dog resolution.
We are prepared to do our duty, Command.
Best of luck, everyone.
It just feels better to them, so fair enough, you know?
It's also a thing of like getting as much frame rate as you can and like reducing as much latency as possible.
Hmm.
And I believe that it also technically makes the enemies look bigger, even though they aren't, so it makes it easier to hit them.
The enemy has
Yeah.
begun their assault.
All units, scramble!
Time to get a little rough.
Show us your best work, pilot.
But it was just, it was really funny.
Three minutes remaining.
Not my limit. Send support. Getting mobile.
Shh.
Not my limit. Send support. Great. The enemy discovered my location.
Area captured. Maintain control. All systems under our control.
Continuing to capture territory.
Objective contested.
Not my limit. Send support.
Shit.
Objective contested. Fight for control of the target area. Area contested. Capture progress 50%.
Not my limit. Send
Area contested.
Enemy brawler in my sights.
Ooh, Quartup. Sweet.
You are Cortac? Nice. How do you get it? Is it like, you get the part drops, or
Yeah, it's a draw.
do you get it just like as a whole thing, or do you get, you know, like the individual components and you have to build it?
I think it's the whole thing. I gotta check.
Oh, nice. Ah, fuck. I should have gone to heal.
Enemy capture progress.
Nice.
Area captured.
Win? Yeah, we win.
Victory is ours.
Another
Woo.
successful mission.
That was great! Who's ready to go again?
Oh, fuck, this guy's both the platinum armors for both of like for Zaku Melee and his weapon. God, I want it. So jealous, dude.
I mean, it is here for 17 days, but like, I don't know if it stays, you know?
What is Ghoul Purge?
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know if it goes down to 0%, it will just go away.
Yeah, let me check. Da, da, da. It does just say that the plains will be populated by an increased amount of ghouls and will remain so until the ghoul population has been exterminated.
Okay, so until it's at 0%.
So I guess it's until 0%. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can do it whenever. It's Ghoul Purge.
Yeah.
It keeps coming back. I just gotta do it at some point. Apparently you also get hunter munitions from Ghoul Purge.
Yeah.
So I might have actually run it before, because I have hunter munitions.
Mission details confirmed. Squad deployment is about to begin.
Same fucking
Yo.
mode again? Oh, did someone join? Oh, hey.
You know.
What?
Ah! Ah! God!
Hi. How are you?
My bones.
How are you? I'm good.
I'm alright. I have to wake up early tomorrow for fucking no reason at all whatsoever.
I thought you said you didn't. Yeah, there's like no point in you doing it. So do you even need to?
So my brother's wife and their kid are showing up tomorrow at
Oh.
morning and staying there the entire day. Because back at their apartment, they're renovating their balcony. So their house will be off limits, or their apartment will be off limits for the day.
Right. Okay.
So they're showing up here. So I kind of have to wake up early because, you know.
To like welcome them.
Well, no, not to welcome them, to make sure they don't fucking to make sure they don't wake me up and I can actually get a decent amount of rest.
Uh.
Let the games begin.
But fuck it. Don't care. Didn't ask. Staying up however late I want. I have 2 lectures tomorrow, and they start at 3 p.m. Nobody's convincing me that I have to wake up early for Monday. Nobody, alright?
Yeah, I'd say this is the case of like if you do wake up early for them, then I mean, hey, great. If you don't, whatever.
I'm sleeping as long as I possibly can because I do not care. I don't want to welcome them. I don't care.
I wanna sleep as long as I damn well please. Oh shit! Ow! Ow! Ow!
How are you, Hex?
I'm good. I woke up at. Guess what time I woke up at today.
4 p.m.
Nope.
6 p.m.
No, actually, you hit the 2 on the other side. I woke up at 5 p.m. today.
Shit.
Because after you left last night, I ended up staying awake for like another 40 minutes or something. Because I was putting fucking stickers on the gunpla I was building. I had to put 16 stickers on that bitch. So it took a while.
Christ. Also, remember how I told you that little old Rooster Teeth are removing their content off of YouTube?
Yeah. I
Right,
validated
so-
that. Yeah, they are.
Camp is now also gone.
Camp is gone? Okay.
Camp is now entirely gone. And so their channel is hemorrhaging subscribers. They're hemorrhaging revenue, obviously.
Yeah.
So I don't know what exactly they're doing, but there's like a non-0% chance that Rooster Teeth is shutting down.
I feel like they're gonna have to like declare bankruptcy sooner or later.
No. You don't
Or you think they're
understand.
just gonna like.
There are officially, according to rumors, Rooster Teeth is starting to close doors. Rooster Teeth will
legit?
shut down.
Oh.
Well, these are just rumors, but apparently there's some ground.
I feel like there's been some ground to them for a while.
So, like, I'm assuming they want people to use their website, but the issue is that their service is garbage, and I don't understand how they don't understand
Well,
that.
if they're already closing doors and they're doing this, if like them closing down is already like set in stone, this is probably like one of those machinima type situations where it's like a last ditch attempt to milk as much money as they can out of their brand before it's gone.
Probably.
They want to get as many people as they can over to their website so that they pay for like the Rooster Teeth Premium or whatever it's called. I forget the name of it. But that's what I imagine they're trying to do, is they're just trying to milk their website for all it's worth.
So then, comes in the question of like, so how's that? Well, is there gonna be an ending to Ruby? do you
No.
think?
Fuck no, dude.
Do you think it's Jover?
I think it's Jover.
I
Try to dodge.
I'll be, like that's gonna be so annoying if it's Jover.
Well, it's gonna be really annoying, but I think that there is a very high chance that it is Jover, and we're not gonna see an ending to it.
I think I am at least hoping they get some way, like as a fucking webcomic or something, way to like
yeah, or like a
wrap
manga.
up the story. But like, man,
No way, Ruby Chibi coming in clutch.
Yeah. They bring Ruby Cheat back. The fucking Ruby Renaissance.
Imagine. So apparently, yeah, it's potentially closing doors. Ruby might not get an ending, which I find annoying, but at the same time, I've been watching Fixing Ruby by Celtic Phoenix. A fucking banger. Genuinely really good. It's damn good writing, and it actually makes me interested in getting his book, Artificer. He has a book. And I kind of want to read it because I like this man's writing.
Shit, no.
He made Ruby good. Roman is still around to introduce an interesting dynamic to the cast, and that's great.
Instead of them bringing him back as like a dream in the newest volume or whatever.
Yeah, no, he's still around. He's still kicking. And he's like a folly to Ruby, and Ruby's a folly to him.
I feel like part of the writing on the wall for like Ruby ending at this point is just like, consider that the last season was essentially a Sniper Wolf level nothing burger.
True. Last season
it had no impact on the story.
Okay, so I don't know if I would rate season 9, volume 9, as low as I rate volume 4.
I wouldn't rate volume 9 as low as some of the other seasons, but you can't deny that it was pointless.
Like, it's more like how more pointless volume 9 was, because you see, volume 4 literally never had to happen. No, was it volume 5?
Which one?
Oh, wait,
Were there walking?
in which? Yes, which volume did they spend walking?
Volume 4.
Okay, so yeah, volume 4 is the single most pointless season of Ruby, because at the very fucking end of it, Oscar takes a train.
Yes, that is volume 4. Oscar gets the train. That's volume 4. Volume 5.
Like, the entirety of volume 4 didn't need to happen because Oscar takes a fucking train at the end of the show.
Volume 5 is the one that ends because it ends with
Cinder fighting Raven at the vault, right?
No, I don't think so. I
I'm
think
pretty
that's
sure
part,
that's where it
I think
is.
that happens as part of the ending, but I think like the actual climactic part of the finals of Volume 5 is them beating Adam.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the big climax, but like the Adam's like barely important anyways.
You
Who
know
cares?
what?
Why not?
I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot that Cinder fought Raven.
Right,
I
see?
completely forgot about that.
I remember most of events of Ruby so freshly because I've been watching Fixing Ruby, and Celtic Phoenix and the rest of the crew actually make me care about the fucking show with the writing. I'm like, damn, okay, they made Adam a real person who's actually still relevant past Volume 4, and who's a genuine like force to be reckoned with. And he's not just some creepy fucking weirdo who's chasing after a girl that liked
He
him at one
wasn't.
point.
That's the problem. Is that he wasn't at first. For the first few volumes,
Yeah,
he
was
was
not
that.
in Fixing Ruby. He is an
Yeah.
idealist that is fighting for a cause and is willing to sacrifice people for it. He believes in the cause, and when he loses, his first reaction is like, "Okay, I'm gonna go put down the person that made me lose." So he's hunting Blake and Yang. It actually makes me care about the show. It's fantastic. I've just been really enjoying it, and you're like the only people I can talk to this about.
Initially, like his.
I don't have any other fans.
In the initial volumes, his motivation was never like, "Oh, Blake, I love you, I want you back." It was because she was a member of his group, of his rebellion.
White Fang.
Yeah, she was a member of the White Fang, and he wanted her back because he thought that that's where she genuinely belonged, because she used to relate to his ideals. No, I missed. Are you shit? No fucking shot. Oh my god. That guy just fucked me and I don't think he even meant to. Fucking shit, man.
Oh, what are you doing? Are you playing Warframe?
Yeah.
He's doing like the most boring event to have ever been created by humans.
I'm done with it.
Oh, you finished Ghoul Perch? Okay. What are you doing now then?
For now.
Are you loving her?
I am fashioning.
Oh, fashioning. Are you gonna go for your like white and blue look, or?
1 minute remaining.
My dog is barking again. Why? Why? Oh fuck! I got burned. Ow. I don't know. Weren't Rooster Teeth like basically asking people to show interest in Ruby or something to get Volume 9 greenlit? Or
I think, yeah.
On Twitter, they were going like, "Everyone, show your support for Ruby,"
Victory is ours.
which is like that was already not a good sign. I don't think the future's looking good for Rooster Teeth.
There's a decent chance there's also a 90% chance that remember that Red versus Blue new season?
Oh, you think that Reconstruction or whatever it's called ain't gonna come out?
Restoration. Yeah.
I feel like I'd say yeah, there's definitely a chance that doesn't come out, but I feel like we're gonna get it. I just feel like we're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it and it's gonna be mid. Because they're gonna cut like the budget halfway through.
I can see that happening, yeah, and it'll suck, but... And there's a lot of other issues with it, because I know that Bernie Burns is writing again, right? But Caboose isn't back.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
I don't... Is it really Red versus Blue if we don't have Caboose? Or like, maybe
Yeah.
we'll have Caboose, but it'll be Caboose with a different voice actor and it won't feel right. Yeah, I don't know.
Were there any other news?
Your mission is to destroy
Oh yeah, it's October, which means that man,
Spooky month.
there's like a gorilla. Oh yeah, I should change my nickname. There's
we
there's
gotta
like
go spooky.
a gorillion video games coming out. There's Assassin's Creed Mirage, Roblox drops on the PlayStation, Batman Arkham Trilogy, Lords of the Fallen comes out this month. Spider-Man comes out this month. Lord of the Rings comes out this month.
Oh yeah, the new Lord of the Rings.
Metal Gear Solid Master Chief Collection comes out this month. City Skylines comes out this month. Ghost Runner, Alan Wake, Resident Evil for the phone. And there's like a bazillion, trillion, million other fucking games coming out this goddamn month.
A bunch of updates to other games too. Warframe's getting its like big event or like big new update. On the 18th.
You know, there is a feature in Opera GX that I'm genuinely thankful for, and it's the video game release calendar.
There's a video game release calendar?
Yeah.
That's cool.
For every single day, it tells you when a video game comes out, and it includes releases for consoles and PC.
Another
For
reason
example,
why I should just get Opera GX.
If I check what comes out tomorrow, we have Bilkin's Folly, whatever the hell that is, Quasimorph, which I'm actually looking forward to. That was a very fun roguelike that I might buy. Then there's a bunch of other games. If I check what's coming out, let's say, I don't know, October 17th, that's when Wizard of the Gun drops, and Sonic Superstars.
Oh, that was that game that you liked, right?
Yes, I'm definitely going to buy that. I'm looking forward to Wizard with a Gun. I'm very hopeful on Wizard with a Gun.
No.
Oh, I actually should.
Please, guys.
I actually should check. Oh no, okay.
Oh, and at the end of the month, we're also getting Inkbound. The big update.
Oh yeah, true. Also,
2 new aspects. Count them too.
I have refunded Payday 3.
I'm not
Why?
surprised. It was in a really
So-
bad state.
The game released. First of all, Aloy, the game released and it wasn't even playable for 5 days, right?
Yeah.
The servers were so bad you actually couldn't play the game. Then the progression got changed from the standard finish a heist, get XP, to challenges from Halo
Yeah,
Infinite,
Halo Infinite's challenge type system.
which can result in you having, and I fucking shit you not, having to do 280 runs of the same heist with the same loadout to beat a challenge. And you can't re-roll them.
Oh, you can't re-roll them? I didn't know that.
You get a challenge and it sticks until you do it.
It doesn't like refresh like weekly or anything?
No? I mean, there are daily challenges, but apparently there's challenges that just stay. And unless you do them, you don't get new ones. Or some shit. Don't know. The system sucks. Then, I found out that the balance of the game is awful. The guns feel weak. The guns do no damage. The gameplay is very, very, like... how do I put this? Janky and wooden. Even watching gameplay, stealth looks like it's jankier than it used to be somehow. And I just decided, you know what? I'll buy it when it's good.
That's a bit sad.
I am incredibly disappointed.
That's a bit sad
Because-
because I know you were looking forward to that shit.
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to Payday 3 because, man, after the history of Payday 2, how the devs talk to us, how we talk to the devs, we have a YouTuber who represents the community and constantly talks to the devs of the game. I thought they would have learned. I thought that this game would launch and it would be fantastic. I thought that this game would launch, maybe there would be a small amount of heists, you know, maybe like 15 or 20. But you know, like that's okay. I could do that. Maybe there would be a story mode akin to Payday 2. There isn't. You want to know how many heists there are in the game? 8.
2. Oh.
8 heists. That means in roughly 2.5 days, I could see everything there is in the game. For Payday, that is borderline negligible. 8 heists? Are you... A fucking DLC added 8 heists back in Payday 2. And sure, the heists were great, but they added 8 heists.
I got recommended an article that was saying like how the devs are promising more heists and stuff, and it's like,
Of course,
Late
yeah.
for that.
again,
Yeah.
Halo Infinite like types thing where it's like, why weren't they in the game at launch?
Like, okay, look, I understand that it might be unfair to compare Payday 2 that has existed over like a fucking decade to Payday 3, and that Payday 2 also launched lackluster. But I shouldn't have to wait for a game to get good. I didn't let Remnant catch slack. I'm not letting Payday catch slack. Sorry, fuck it. So I'm getting my money back. I already checked on my email. Steam approved my refund, so I'm getting my money back. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad.
What, this is like 343 now? So like we had Remnant, now we have Payday. And there wasn't there another game that was like we were looking forward to that was shit? Or that you were looking forward to that was shit?
There might have been one, I forgot what it
I
is.
don't even remember.
Starfield?
No,
I wasn't
we
really
were
looking
not
forward to that.
Starfield, and even then, Starfield is like, it's not bad. It's just mid.
Oh, it's bad.
It's bad.
No, it's bad. I would say it's straight bad. I would hope this is bad enough, and it would undersell terribly to finally shake Bethesda awake, because it's literally Fallout 4, but with even less content somehow. It's Fallout 4, but Fallout 3. It looks like Fallout 4. The world is as empty as Fallout 3. That's how I describe Starfield. I haven't played it, but I've seen and heard enough. My brother played it for like a tiny amount and said, "Nah, fuck this," and then he uninstalled it and went back to play Skyrim. That's the funniest part. He went back to play Skyrim, dude. That game's like 20 years old at this point, I swear. It's not. I think it's like
It's
15.
not. It's like 15. Yeah.
No, it's 12 years old because
Oh.
it came out in
I
2011.
think on 2011. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because it came out on the 11th of the 11th month in 2011. That was like the marketing campaign, is that it's the like 11, 11, 11, 11.
They did that for Uncharted 3 as well, I think.
So yeah, if you go into Steam's page for Payday 3, it's mostly negative, with
That's so
20
sad.
I believe I knew that. Yeah.
29,000 reviews, where only 37% of them are positive. So it's a game that I was very looking forward to, only to find out that Overkill learned nothing.
Modern gaming.
Here's some more aspects that I would throw in to kind of nail in how awful the release is. It's online only.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
You remember how in Payday 2, Hex, you might remember, there was a map
Probably
where you
not.
could select different heists and shit? Not a thing. All we have is matchmaking.
Oh, so it's like
You can't select your lobby, you just matchmake with people. And the worst part is, sometimes the game will take like 10 minutes to matchmake you just to put you in a solo lobby anyways.
Oh,
Because it
yeah.
couldn't find anybody.
Oh, yep, that's classic. So it's like one of my biggest complaints of like the difference between the matchmaking experience in CS:GO and Valorant.
Yep.
Because right, Eloy, you'd agree, right? Because CS:GO has the whole pick whichever maps you want, right?
Yeah.
And then it also has the veto system in Premiere now. But in Valorant, it's just like, yeah, whatever the fuck, you get whatever we pick for you.
And you know what's...
And then you get breezed 3 matches in a row.
And you know...
Honestly, personally, I think that's fine.
I think it's fine, but I think that one is better than the other.
Yeah. Well, like, I feel like Valo allows you to experience the full range of maps, rather than in CS where like you get people that only specialize in Mirage, and if they get another map like Inferno, they just fold over and die.
yeah, but it's also like, how do I? When you want to play a game competitively, you should at least have there shouldn't be RNG, you know? RNG isn't fun. That's why I find it really funny that the Apex Legends like pro scene is so big, because I think Apex is one of the worst possible competitive games you could ever play.
Have you seen what happened in the recent no, not VCT, ALGS?
LGS, no.
Final ring closing, the game crashed.
For everyone?
Yeah. Then the first few people that loaded in started killing AFK people.
Okay, that, I'm not surprised, but yeah, that's... That's so stupid. This has happened before as well.
Yeah.
And I remember there was like clips of TSM seeing that people had crashed and were AFK, and they were like, "Oh no, don't kill them." Good to know that at least chivalry isn't dead somewhat with some people.
You know what's one of the worst parts about Payday 3's lack of content? You wanna know what was the first thing the devs said they would add into the game to spice it up? Guess.
I'm gonna assume not heists.
Correct. You'd be correct.
I
the
don't-
first thing they
Matchmaking?
said that they would no. The first thing they said they would add, like they had this like stream and roadmap and shit, and like one of the major bullet points is new cosmetics.
Yeah, I was gonna say customization.
Yep.
But then I'm like, no, Payday shouldn't.
There is customization already. It's
With skins and stuff, yeah?
not quite skins. It's the same as well, it's worse than it is in Payday 2 somehow. It's you have a mask, you have a pattern, you have colors, right? That's the masks. For guns, you have weapon coatings and I think like keychains,
Jesus.
weapon charms, and then you have your outfit, your gloves. So we have all that was already in Payday 2. You have like 2 options for each of these. You have like, I don't know, maybe like 20 masks or something. None of them look cool. The game came out in a bare bones state with an insane amount of features missing from the last game.
Can you
And
get
okay-
can you get the cosmetics free, or you have to pay? Is the Halo
I
Infinite?
think you can get them all free. It's just that the grind
Oh,
is
the grind. Okay, so it's like Overwatch.
immense.
Overwatch 2 levels then. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can get them all for free, but like here's how it works,
Yeah,
right?
Overwatch 2 levels where it's arguably better than Halo Infinite, because you can at least get the premium cosmetics, unlike in Halo Infinite where you have to pay. There is no free-to-play route to get them, but the grind is so massive it may as well just not exist.
So here's the thing, right? In the game, you can spend money that you got to get payday credits, to get crypto coins,
Right.
right? Let's say a suit costs 200 payday credits. It costs, and you can also spend money to get payday credits. 100 payday credits is $1. So you can spend $2 on an outfit or grind it out. Or alternatively, how about you spend $10 for an outfit, $10 for a mask, $10 for gloves. Overkill learned nothing. Overkill forgot how bad the fucking awful heist. What was it called? Spree? No, what was it? What was it called? The safe. Payday 2 Crime Fest? Crime Wave? Crime Fest 2015. Payday 2 forgot how bad Crime Fest was.
It's funny that their game is all about crime when they're releasing it as a crime.
Overkill completely forgot how bad Crime Fest was. Crime Fest is when... So originally the devs of Payday 2 Overkill stated that they would never add microtransactions to the game. Ever. And you can, like, count on that. In 2015, they added
So
loot
that was
boxes.
a fucking lie, yeah.
They added loot boxes with skin. They did nothing except, whoopsie, yes they do. The premium skins boost your stats.
Oh,
The premium skins booster gun stat. The premium skins come with weapon mods to put on the gun.
Bro, imagine buying
Grant-
a Tenogen and getting a skill buff.
That's
Grant-
hilarious.
That is so
Granted,
dumb.
the premium skins weren't the best in terms of mods, but the stats were still just as good, if not better, than an actual just fully modded, optimized gun. So in some rare cases, the premium skins were better. And that killed player count. It was so bad, it led to Starbreeze and Overkill filing for bankruptcy. That's how bad it got.
Wait, they filed for bankruptcy?
They were bankrupt.
Oh, really? Oh, oh.
Yeah, they were bankrupt at one point
I
in
don't know
time.
shit about them.
Payday 2 took them out of bankruptcy because it's that good a game. It actually sold well once they made the game good. That's why the game has like a bazillion DLCs, because they needed to make money to survive as a company. And now they made Payday 3 and they forgot every single lesson they learned. Like, you wanna know some other shit? Back in Payday 2, at one point in time, stats weren't numbers, stats were bars. And nobody understood what the fuck they meant. Like Destiny. Like, what the fuck is this 70% filled up gauge your name assist means? Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know, man. Does it go up? Does it go down? Who cares? What's the number? And years later, they're like, alright, yeah, this was a fucking shit decision. Make it numbers.
It's
And then
back
they
to
made
bars
it
now.
numbers. It's back to bars. And the devs literally on stream were like, yeah, we're not sure. Like, what the what are you? Did you forget? Who did you forget? Did you forgore?
This
Did
is
you
insane.
forget?
Gore.
Straight up Destiny 2 all over again. I had the exact same
Did you
reaction
forget?
when they made
Did you forget what the fuck happened back in Payday? Another thing, back in Payday 2, we had multiple day heists, which some people didn't really like. I enjoyed. A lot of people other also enjoyed. And granted, the dev said, like, some people argued that they were bad game design. Some people argued that they would like them back. So we're not sure if we're adding them. I can see where they're coming from, right?
Hmm.
But fuck, just add a checkpoint feature. Is it that hard to just add a checkpoint feature into the fucking multiple day heists to make sure that everybody's happy? Just add a checkpoint. Just add a checkpoint, man. Just put a checkpoint in there. Just put a checkpoint in there. Just put a checkpoint.
That's too much to ask for.
And you know,
Sorry, bud.
I've heard that the heists, even the writing in the heists is bad. Apparently, there's a heist called 99 Boxes, where
Oh,
each
you're
and
gonna
every
say
single
9/11.
objective, right, in 99 boxes is apparently forced and contrived to just extend the heist. Like, you logically basically can leave as soon as you do objective 1, but the game like continues to extend the heist for basically no reason.
Oh, okay.
Literally never been an issue in Payday 2. In Payday 2, we had a fucking heist where you were picking up goats from Goat Simulator. Nobody batted an eye. Nobody cared because it was funny. It's one of the most difficult heists in the game. It is insanely hard. It's fucking bullshit because you're in an open area with like a bazillion snipers, and the AI sees you across the street and one-shots you. It's like one of the most difficult heists in the game. No one cared, okay? No one. It's just goats. Who gives a fuck? They're full of meth. I don't care. I'm packing goats.
Alright, lads, I'm gonna dip for a bit. I'll comment
All
later.
right.
Alright.
Have a
See
good
ya.
one.
See you.
Bye.
dude.
Bye.
You scared him off because there was too much vitriol.
Yeah, I got too heated. And in Payday 3, apparently we have heists so bad that people are actively not enjoying doing them out of the writing. Nobody ever cared about the writing of heists in Payday 3. Who gives a shit?
Payday 2.
I mean, in Payday 2, they were
Yeah.
never particularly special per se, except like the White House.
Right.
But like, man, like what the fuck? They forgot everything they learned. They forgot every lesson.
Some real Destiny 2, the real Destiny 2 Bungie vibes.
It's just so sad to know that a game I loved will no longer be getting updates, and now I have to wait for this other version of the game to get better.
Yeah.
You probably can remember. You remember in Payday 2 when there's a police assault?
I
There's
never
this
played
big-
Payday 2.
You've seen gameplay, right?
A little bit, not a lot.
Okay, but you probably know that when police assault happens, there's like this big yellow triangle, and there's yellow words scrolling across the screen that say police assault in progress. You might have seen memes with this.
think so. Like vaguely, I think I know this.
It's iconic. You
Okay.
see that and you immediately go payday. It's just fucking Arial font in Payday 3. It's just white.
Like it just
It's
pops up.
fucking 24 PT Arial font up top in the middle of your screen that just says in white text police assault. It doesn't even say in progress.
More like, yeah, changes for no reason. Why is it like, why do game companies feel the need to like change these things that communities are already like really big on? Like I still, I don't get it.
And what's even worse is that the community has expressed, right, like their disdain towards the current progression system.
Right.
The devs just said that they think that the progression system is in a pretty good place and they don't have any thoughts on changing it.
Cool.
Despite the fact that the community expressly stated, please change this, this is garbage.
Well, obviously they don't see any issues with it because it's making them money. Or whatever.
One of my favorite
how do you
memes.
do a worse job than 343?
One of the best.
I don't know, out of the gate 343 was like, yeah, this system isn't great, we want to fix it later.
Like, one of the best memes I saw on the subreddit is when I die, I want Overkill to lower me into my grave so they can let me down one last time.
Oh, I should have made that joke for Destiny 2, man.
That is a real Payday 2
That is
quote. Payday
awesome.
2 quote. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's from some cutscene.
That's a great quote.
Like Payday 2 was bare bones. It was bare bones when it came out, but it definitely had $40 worth of content when it came out. Like, yeah, sure, it might not have been the best, but it had $40 of content in it. Payday 3 doesn't even have $40. Hell, it has barely $20 of content.
That fucking sucks.
And it's online only. Like, man, why? That's just gonna cause so many issues. And they added it as an anti-piracy and anti-cheating feature. I don't have to tell you that didn't work.
That wouldn't that's what? In what world is that? What?
Well, you know, Modern Warfare 2 can never be cracked because it requires an internet connection to play it. FYI. So
Okay.
Payday 3 devs thought the same thing. I found out you can
Good
play
luck.
Payday 3 on a pirated copy and play online with everyone else.
Like, good luck stopping
don't
the
have
fucking
to on the
aimbots.
game. And cheating.
Yeah, good luck stopping the cheaters. What do you think that's gonna do?
You know what's funny? Back in Payday 2, we had a system that detected you're a cheater, right? It would flag you. It did nothing. It didn't kick you. It didn't ban you. It did nothing. It would just flag to everyone else that you're a cheater. That's all it did.
Okay. The marks.
So
of
people
shame.
would go into heists and, like, you didn't have to buy the DLCs. One of the cheats unlocked the DLCs. So you could own all the DLCs for free if you cheated. And the game would flag you like, hey, this guy's a cheater. And it added whenever you make a lobby, it does have a tick where it's allow cheaters. And it's on by default, but you can turn it off.
Is it on by default?
To prevent cheaters from playing the game.
Oh, you mean it's on to like prevent them? I thought you meant it's on as in they can join like and be fine.
No. No, the other ways.
Okay. That is definitely more understandable. I was like, why would you just allow that by default?
The enemy discovered my location.
So, do they even have the flag? Did they even bother to add the flag system into Payday 2?
Into Payday 3, man.
I mean, Payday 3, I mean.
I don't know. All I know is that you can just cheat. Cheaters are already a thing. You can have a pirate copy and play with everyone else without actually having to own the game. You can play on a pirated copy. Who cares? For real? Dog, for real. Who cares? It's insane the amount of fucking shit Overkill genuinely forgot.
I need assistance.
Gundam, please. Thank you. It was like the same thing with Halo Infinite. Like going from Halo 5 to Halo Infinite. Like the loss in content was like fucking basically inexcusable. Like, you know how in Halo Infinite it took us like a year and a half to get Forge, and even then it was only like a Forge beta?
Enemy discovered my location.
In Halo 5, it also didn't launch with Forge, but they got Forge in like 6 months. Also, I did watch Ackman's video on Halo Infinite, his most recent one.
Alright.
Did you watch it?
Nope.
Okay, I mean, I guess I can sum it up for you. He basically says that the game is good now. And he actually did have balls. He addressed the whole him saying he was boycotting Halo Infinite thing, and how that's not, he's kind of not doing that anymore. He actually addressed it and explained why he's doing this now.
Why?
Which is because basically the people that he said he was going to boycott, like the old 343, they've essentially they're all gone at this point. They've all been fired. So he would just be boycotting the new people who are actually trying to clean up the mess and make the game good now, basically. So he's basically like, I'd rather not do that, so I'm gonna actually play the game and see if it's worthwhile to actually play it now. And basically he says it is, which is cool. Because I agree, it's in a very good state now. I don't like that it took so long to get to that state, but it's a pretty good game now.
Capturing objective C.
Area capture.
Oh my god.
Last much longer.
Yeah, so here's a post. Progression is based on challenges, so you don't just grind the same heist 100 times, right? That's one of the devs said.
Right.
And right underneath this post is a screenshot, which is a challenge called Beat Rock the Cradle 150 times on normal or higher difficulty before the assault has started. Meaning you have to beat the fucking heist 150 times.
Yeah.
So it's the exact opposite.
That's like
of
a
what
mastery
you said.
achievement, not like a challenge.
Enemy flyer has been defeated.
Round complete.
That's so stupid. It's like, if it isn't broke, why fix it? Or like, if the things work, leave it. Don't touch it.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Oh wait, when's the final shape coming out?
Right behind you.
I'll be real, don't care.
We're dropping you back in now.
Destiny 2 can shut down at this. I genuinely don't care what happens in Payday 2. I paid in Destiny 2 at this point.
It's launching in February? That far away? I thought it was launching sooner. I mean, not that I care, but... I am only interested for one reason, right? I want to know how badly they fuck up Cade.
All units, initiate.
I want to know what their stupid justification is for why he's back, how he's back, everything. I need to know.
I just found a meme that made me kind of sad. in 2021 it's oh boy, a new co-op horde shooter, and it's Peck for Blood. In 2022 it's oh boy, a new co-op horde shooter, it's fucking Dark Tide. In 2023 it's oh boy, a new co-op horde shooter, and it's goddamn Payday 3.
3.
Why did it have to be bad?
Modern gaming.
Enemy discovered my location. Enemy defeated.
Oh, I fucked up. Shit.
I'm getting you mobile. Securing the area.
God.
Enemy flying unit destroyed. Enemy unit down.
Enemy unit spotted.
My team leader is fully charged. Reloading.
Let's attack this area. Understood.
They also didn't add chat for the lobby for some reason.
Wait,
There's
so
no chat.
there's no wall chat?
There's an alt chat when you start the heist, but there's no chat in the lobby.
Oh,
pre-heist.
like the pre-heist, right?
You can't plan your heist. What happened?
Fucking same level as Halo Infinite getting rid of all chat. They still haven't added that back in, by the way.
Alt chat? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not coming back.
we still have no all chat. Modern gaming.
Enemy flyer has been defeated. Enemy unit down. Take this. Looking good. Not my limit. Send support.
3 minutes remaining. Target changed to objective B.
It's funny, apparently CS2 has a lot of bugs as well, apparently.
Oh.
But there's a bug in it
Like
now.
in a major one?
Yeah, you know how in CS you can how do you say it? Oh shit, oh, I'm fucking dog shit. You know how you can surrender? You can do like a surrender vote.
Right.
Yeah, so in CS2 right now it's bugged so that if there aren't 5 people on the team, you can't surrender. If someone
That's like the reason why you would fucking surrender.
yeah, if someone exactly. If someone disconnects, the game doesn't count them as it just counts them as someone who just didn't partake in the vote. So a guy DCs, you're fucked. You can't surrender. Apparently there was also another bug that I've heard of where at random it is described that apparently random elements will invade the game maps. As in like for example, the entire floor will become just covered in water. Like random elements of stuff like that will just appear.
Yeah, they should keep that a feature. They should have like RNG dependent weather where like sometimes it'll rain or snow and it'll just cover the map.
Send support. Enemy flying unit destroyed. Take this. Take this.
I think that would be cool, but like I feel like Battlefield, that's already Battlefield's thing, you know?
I guess.
The whole what's it called? Like weather, like variable weather and like systems during matches and stuff, and the destructible environments and stuff like that. Aim, Hex, aim.
30 seconds left in the mission. Area contested.
Shit. Oh, he's ulting. Fuck. Fucking average Zakutu melee ult. You don't even realize when they're ulting on you because it does no fucking damage.
Area capture.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now entering overtime. Area contested.
Let's finish this. Enemy flyer has been defeated.
Area contested.
Oh, that was nuts. That was nutty. Oh my god, fucking hell.
Here it comes. Get moving.
Area contested.
Fuck. Oh shit, okay. That was crazy.
Is ours.
Good work.
Oh. The fuck did you send me? Oh, the meme.
No.
You think Remnant 2 got any better? The time we haven't played it.
Maybe
You
it got
wanna
optimized,
Place
but
your bets and think that the optimization got better.
it probably got optimized. But I'll be real, I don't care. I don't. It's a game which I don't like the
Yeah,
core
the
of.
core is still rotten. It still doesn't have what I want out of a Remnant experience. It feels like it got lost in translation. I don't know.
It's just not. I didn't enjoy my time with it. I didn't
me
like
either.
it. I didn't like it. Basically, any of the content in it. So, if even if the game somehow got better, I don't think I'd like to go back. I don't care. I didn't like it.
This is a domination mission.
I guess we're never doing the Apocalypse run, which, like, honestly, I don't even want to do it anymore.
No, if Floyd told me, I would reinstall it. If
Oh,
Floyd
that's
told
fair.
me he wanted to do the Apocalypse run, I would reinstall it. Purely because I want to play the game in the trio, and I want Lloyd to actually get his money worth out of the game.
Yeah, we gotta do that at some point.
But, like, on my own, I wouldn't touch this game.
Suit you wish to pilot.
It's such a shittily optimized game. The fact that, like, I entirely understand why Alloy hasn't reinstalled it. Purely because it's a game that's scary
blue
to run.
screens his PC.
It's genuinely a game that is scary to run on your PC. Speaking of which,
Again, maybe
you know
that
Kerbal
got
Space
fixed, but
Program?
yeah.
No, I just checked the subreddit. The FPS is still all over the place and is generally unplayable on some rigs, according to a post. So,
Okay, cool.
presumably the optimization didn't get any better, Lamau.
Still fucked. All right, awesome, great, good. To
You
know.
remember Kerbal Space Program?
Of course,
So there's a sequel, Kerbal Space Program 2,
I know.
that is actually malware.
Are you
It edits a registry key, and uninstalling the game deletes the registry key, which corrupts your system or some shit. So,
fucking
Kerbal Space
incredible.
Program
Okay.
2 is genuinely malware.
Kerbal space malware.
Kerbal space
What
malware,
a
dude.
fucking world we live in. Huh. Okay, thank you, teammate. Fucking up. I can't. Like, is it like? So it's like actually like? I mean, I assume it's like unintended malware. Yeah, but
Well, yeah, but the devs have not addressed it, so...
they haven't addressed it. Oh my god.
At least I think they haven't. There might be misinformation, but I'm pretty sure they haven't.
Oh god, I can't aim. Ow, god, oh my god, I just got fucking railed.
Target changed to objective C.
What's that?
So, today when I woke up, I checked my mail,
Hmm.
saw that Steam approved my refund, and
Yeah.
now I have nearly $30 pending on my Steam wallet,
Yeah, nice.
which I do have games to spend them on. Tomorrow, Quasimorph comes out. I'm buying Quasimorph. I shouldn't, but I might pre-order Wizard with a Gun, which I genuinely enjoyed, and I doubt it will be a bad game. Like, seriously doubt. But again, I also doubted for Payday 3, and look how that turned out.
We also doubted for Remnant 2, so
Yeah, well, we were really excited for Remnant 2.
we
only
were
to
so
play Remnant 2
hyped
and be
for
like,
Remnant
"Man."
2. Yeah.
Okay, I would say you were hyped for you and Olin were hyped. I was more excited. I wasn't exactly hyped, but I really wanted to play it. And then we played it, and it was like, oh, it's a downgrade.
I feel like Remnant 2 was very much a lesson to me to trust indie devs and AA devs as little as I trust AAA devs.
Okay, so on indie devs, back up. because
No,
indie devs-
I don't trust any of them anymore. They're all the same.
See, here's my stance. They're not. They're very different. An indie dev will not scam you out of your money the same way a major company will.
Uh-huh.
No way.
Uh-huh. I
There's
don't
no
believe
way.
it
Name me one. Go on. Name me one.
I haven't
Go
played
on.
any of them, and I'm not
Exactly. So how the fuck would you know?
going to. I'm not going to test it. I
Your
don't trust
Honor,
it.
shut the fuck
I-
up. You wasn't even there.
Yeah, I wasn't even there, and now I'm not going to be there anymore because now I don't trust any video game company, no matter what.
No,
They'll always
there are
disappoint
video game companies to trust. There's Rockstar. Rockstar
I'm
makes
not
good
trusting
games.
Rockstar.
I'm trusting Rockstar because Rockstar makes good games. Look at GTA 5 still in the top 10. Look at Red Dead 2, Red Dead 1. They're good games. I trust Rockstar. Larian Studios make Baldur's Gate 3, Divinity 2, granted, bit messy, but they were Game of the Year material. I'm pretty sure Baldur's Gate 3 will win Game of the Year, I'll be real.
Probably.
There's
Always back.
Sounds good.
So. We were talking about Remnant 2 again.
yeah, we're talking about Resident 2.
Nice.
Then there's From I shouldn't say that. I didn't like Elden Ring, but From Software, they make good games. Valve, they make good games. Realms Deep, Devolver, the New Blood movement. They make good games. There's good companies out there. Fuck you. As a matter of fact, Realms Deep is entirely indie. Fuck you. You're wrong.
What?
No, we're just talking about game
I
studios.
told
and how-
Uni that because of Remnant 2, I don't trust any video game devs anymore.
There are devs you can trust. There's just much less of them now.
At the point where no, I'm not trusting any of them. They've like fucking proved to me your game is good first.
Yeah, like
Well,
DE,
I'm
you
not-
know,
I'm not-
I trust
yeah.
DE. Like they will make a change that will
DE is
ruin
probably
Warframe.
the devs that I trust the most, but even then, I still don't trust them.
Like I trust them not to release a new game, right? Even though like Soulframe's coming out, right?
Yeah, but that's like a different dev team, yeah.
Yeah, but like I don't trust them to release a new game because I don't trust any game company to release a new game. I feel like new games nowadays are just shit, right?
Yeah.
There are good games out there.
But I
Armored Core
trust them.
6.
I trust them not to ruin Warframe.
Round complete.
Yeah, that I would agree with that, I guess.
Like they've added shit and they've added changes, right? Like the melee change and like helmets and stuff like that. They've added
There's been
changes,
some rough patches though.
but like I think that's fine. It hasn't ruined the game. Not even in the slightest.
There are still game devs you can. There are good new games coming out. There's Armored Core 6, Spider-Man.
Oh, and I
2
trust the
will
Risk of
probably
Rain
be a
devs as
banger.
well.
Hopo Games. You trust Hopo Games. You don't trust Gearbox because those are the devs of Risk of
I
Rain
don't
2
even
now.
trust Hopo anymore because I thought Survivors of the Void was dog shit, so no, I don't
Yeah,
trust
but
them either.
but apparently, Survivors of the Void was pioneered mostly by Gearbox.
If it's mainly
I don't
Gearbox, then
trust
understand.
Gearbox. I trust Hopo. Gearbox is shit, evident by BL3.
I am sure Risk of Rain Returns will be a banger. I am sure. Triple R will be a banger because Risk of Rain 1 was a banger. And it's basically Risk of Rain 1.5. It surely will be a banger.
At this point,
And-
maybe, but I'm not gonna
Ve-
say that about any video game now. I will wait
Very
until they come out.
very important note. I know that they hired the developer of Risk of Rain, Starstorm, the biggest mod expansion for Risk of Rain 1, to work on Risk of Rain Returns.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, a modder got a job to work on the actual game. So I'm certain Risk of Rain Returns will be a banger. Spider-Man 2 will probably be a banger because Insomniac make good games.
Oh
make
right, and
bangers.
Monster Hunter developers. I trust them, the
Capcom,
developers.
yeah, the Monster Hunter team make bangers.
I
Mostly.
have like in the two Monster Hunter games that I've played, right? And one of them I didn't actually play. I enjoyed a lot.
Wait, what, you mean
Monster
World?
Hunter is
World
yeah.
and Rise, yeah.
He played World a bit and Rise a lot. Monster Hunter make bangers most of the time. Sometimes we have
Oh,
more
bro.
experimental spin-offs that are
The mobile
sometimes
game?
hit or miss.
It's actually lit.
Have you played it?
Mm.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll download it. I don't have much space on my phone though. Fuck. It's all Dokkan.
Cause like I go out and I do stuff, right? Like I go to the mall and shit like that. So while I'm walking to the mall, I just have that on so I can like kill
Is
shit.
it like an idle thing, or?
No, it's like Pokemon Go.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
the
cool idea.
the common consensus in the subreddit is that like it is that short Monster Hunter itch. Like
yeah. It's I
sometimes
enjoy
you'll-
it, like genuinely.
sometimes you'll be out there like doing stuff and like I kind of want to hunt a monster right now. And then you pop out your phone and sure, yeah, you hunt a monster.
I feel
like,
like that
it-
is just a very good combination. Yeah, that works really well.
Like there's dodging in it, right? It's not as like it's
Oh
not
fuck. Okay.
like you can't expect it to be Monster Hunter, but it's there. Like you see the monsters appear, and like shit.
I mean, I ain't a monster hunter.
I know that guy.
Yeah.
Like
I would actually note, you know how low you can dodge through attacks and your hunter does like the special spinny dodge
Shit.
Mhm.
where you can follow up with an attack? That is adept style dodge from Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. That is adept
Ooh.
style, baby. Hunter style's back in town. Who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
they'll remaster Gen Ultimate. Wouldn't that be something,
What?
huh, guys?
it
Never.
genuinely is just that Monster Hunter itch that if you feel like scratching, you will just play.
There's good new games out there. There's just so little of them, and like,
I really
man,
hope
what?
that UC Engage is good, the Gundam one. But
Uh-huh.
if there is one company or one dev team, whatever company that I do absolutely do not trust to make a good video game, it is fucking Bandai. I fucking despise Bandai.
I think Bandai is that's a big company. They make Dragon Ball games, and those are mostly bangers.
The Cyberpunk DLC just came out. Llama
Yeah,
Plow.
but apparently Phantom Liberty is good.
Apparently
it's
good.
fire.
I've heard
But
that it's
also, surely you guys remember Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, that's
It's
why. Did
came
they
out.
learn from their mistakes and release it in a complete state, or is it in an unreleased state?
Yes,
Well-
apparently it is complete. It is not buggy. It is stable. It
Okay,
works.
so they did learn from them. It's like, what was that yacht company that like crashed?
What?
And like, that's like a yacht company that crashed. And people are like, do you still trust this company with your life? Because like it killed like fucking 50 people or some shit.
Whoa, I have no idea about this.
What's his name? Nah, it was pretty big. I don't remember though. It was a while ago. Yeah, whatever.
No clue.
It's the same thing. It's like, do you trust Cyberpunk with your money? This
No,
way?
Me,
that's
no.
why I get it for free. Lol,
Just because
pirate that shit.
I know that I got an article recommended to me that's apparently they're done. They're gonna end support on Cyberpunk 2077 soon and work on their next game. Apparently.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, not surprised. This is the last big thing.
Here it comes. Get moving.
Allied unit down.
How do you play through Binding of Isaac as well?
Aloy, you naive child, you don't play through Binding of Isaac.
You live it.
You
I
don't
know,
know.
okay.
It's not that. It's you don't just say, "Oh, I played through Binding of Isaac." No, you say, "Yeah, I have 3 saves that are dead god," and that's how I know. Okay, yeah, this guy's been through Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac isn't big. Binding of Isaac isn't massive. It's the biggest roguelite on the market.
I've only killed, what's his name? The big demon at the end. I forgot his name.
Beast,
No.
Satan.
I've killed Hush. I've killed Satan. Yeah, I've killed Mega Satan. I've killed a bunch of fuckers. I haven't played Repentance because I don't have it. Right? I do want to play Repentance.
Binding of Isaac is mega worth it. It is a
I think I've played through
one of
all
a
of
kind video
Rebirth's
game.
content. I haven't played Afterbirth, and I haven't played Repentance because I got Afterbirth and then I haven't gotten Repentance. I
Binding
know
of
they're
Isaac
really
is
good.
Binding of Isaac is genuinely a one of a kind video game. It is a mega banger, but
Mega homo.
I have the exact same issue with it as I do with Terraria. I've played so much of this fucking thing that I can't stomach it anymore. Actually,
I haven't
us with
launched Terraria
Warframe.
in ages.
Like, recently I had a Terraria itch because Bricky has been playing through Terraria, and I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be fun to play Terraria? And I'm like, no, it wouldn't.
Then you launched it and you were like, well, fuck, I hate this.
And then I think back to like, oh right, stone skipping is dead. Now I have to grind out more ore. I have to grind out souls.
It's still a thing in Calamity.
Sure. Do you have any idea how sick I am of Calamity? I've
Yeah.
been with Calamity since it came out. I remember back when Calamitous was a reskinned Eye. I remember back when the Destroyer of Gods was a reskinned Destroyer. I remember back when Calamity had a feature where if you got hit like 10 or 50 times, you died. No, outright, even through God. So, also I'm getting a call. I'll be back.
That's like me with Realm of the Mad
Are
God.
you like not? Can you not like play ROM anymore?
I can't stomach to play it.
Because you played it too much.
Someone
I've
say
played-
Realm. Oh
hey,
my
man,
god.
I've played
Hello?
every endgame dungeon, and they released a new one. Cleared that, then they released Shatter's Rework, which is another endgame dungeon. Cleared that. I got the hardest to obtain item in the game, right? got multiple hardest to obtain items in the game. Then they release new shit. It's just the same shit. You gotta learn the patterns and shit again. I'm so sick of it, dude.
I feel Realm is just a repetition of the same thing. It's gonna be like they just add new shit and then it's just gonna be keys again, all over again.
Alright, wait, just
That's
hop
like-
on Realm real quick. I wanna pass you a bunch of random stuff.
Okay, the fuck's so random, bro?
I feel like that's
Yeah.
kind of me.
I mean, I don't play it anymore.
That's kind of me with Risk of Rain 2. Because, like, I like playing Risk of Rain 2, but I've done literally everything in it. So.
Like,
I don't,
don't get me
really
wrong.
want to touch it, yeah.
There is a lot to do in Realm, right?
There is, but what's the point of doing it? There's
There's
like once you
exaltations which I have to do, right? Because there's this thing in Realm where if you get to the max amount of power, which is what is known as 8-8, which means all 8 of your stats are fully maxed out, you can start running endgame dungeons, and those endgame dungeons will give you a permanent stat boost depending on the amount that you run it. Like, even if your character dies and you relaunch, like, create a new character, because it's got permadeath, right? So you can't get your character
I know,
back.
yeah.
If it dies, you lose all your items and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So if you make a new character, it will have those stat boosts from the endgame dungeons, and that's what we call exaltations, right? I don't have all the exaltations. I have nowhere close, right? I have 107 out of 720. With 2,000 hours of gameplay, right?
Right.
And a bit more because I played it on the launcher before. But like, I just see no point in running it. It's so like repetitive and tedious.
It's because they haven't changed anything with the realms itself. It's been the same since like the days on Wild Shadow days. It's been the same
Alright.
then.
What do you want, Wager?
It's- What? I don't really give a shit. I don't even care about the game, bro. I've gotten to the point where like Realm to me is like no longer the fun, you know, how like when you remember like back in the day when
You're playing with
Whitebags,
the boys. You
yeah,
play
and
with-
when Whitebags used to be so really like rare, right? Then you would be like, holy shit, I got a white. Now
I
it's
mean, that's
like,
because we didn't play as such. Then I feel like the more you play, the less rare it comes or feels because you're getting more because you're playing more.
yeah, but then it's like, it's so like the Whitebags, they don't feel rare anymore. They feel so common. And
Yeah.
it's like
Select the suit you wish to
no one really cares. It's like, well, what's the point of it? I don't even know what server I'm in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
What?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, I miscounted. Fuck.
What server are you in?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have 23 8/8s. Useless.
Jesus.
And I'm only yellow star, bro. Fuck this. There's some characters I need to play, but I'm so lazy.
I feel like the epitome of I can't stomach this game anymore because I played it too much is Destiny 2.
I'm in EU West.
I can't. I could not.
No,
You
I
have tier
get
14 shit?
tier. No, you can't
Have you
trade
gotten-
tier 14.
I know, but do you have tier 14 shit?
Not the weapons. No, I have the armors.
Do you have tier 13 shit?
Some, not all of my characters.
Okay.
I don't even remember, bro. It's been so long since I played. I am in US.
Grab stuff from the vault.
Bro, it feels so weird seeing you online.
I
feels so
know,
weird seeing.
eh?
Feels so weird seeing anybody online. Jesus Christ. Hang on.
Do you have 8 inventory slots?
Yeah, wait. I need to check my vault. Let me see how much space it has. Okay, I have plenty of stuff in my space in my vault. Do you want some inks? I don't really give a shit about inks.
I have
you
so many
want them?
T14 shit. I'm good.
Okay.
I only have a couple T13s. I'll chuck you some. Do you want some playing walkers?
No, I
Do
don't
you play
even-
rogue?
No. Well, I mean, I have a rogue, but he already has a plane, and I don't really play.
Ah, well.
I just don't give a shit about what I need.
Sylvan. Sylvan. 5014 rogue. And. Oh, RNG14 rogue. No, I chucked out a
No
bunch
way!
of shit.
Oh my!
I have no one to give it to, so I just drop it on the floor.
No, I feel that. Yeah. I feel like the problem with the game is that there's nothing to go for anymore. Like there's no real incentive to go for that. Like even like 03, what is the point of doing 03 like for a weapon that does like 10 more damage?
Exaltations.
Like other than exaltations, there's not really much point. And once you've already done exaltations, it becomes like, well, now what? What do you
I
do
mean,
now?
it's fun, right? Hear me out. It's fun. The new shadow is
is.
really fun. You bullet hell to the fucking Mars. You're sickened. You can't heal. If you get hit, you die. Right? Really
Yeah.
fun. But like, why?
There's no real.
It takes
like,
7 years to find someone who wants to do it, and you find someone who wants to do it. It's just, it's a lot. I can solo it. I have solo chatters before, right?
Mm.
I think twice. I want to kill myself doing it though. Have you done the new chats? Oh, new relatively, like old new.
Yeah, I tried, but like I'm fucking stupid. I don't know how to do it, bro. I can't even like consistently do O3. Ain't no way I can even clip Bridge Sentinel.
It's so good though. The chats drops are so. Maybe I will get back into Realm. Hey.
I just don't like. I don't really see the point of doing like the same thing over and over for such a minimal boost. Like, you don't actually get rewarded for what, like, I don't know. You don't really
Yeah,
get.
honestly, that's all. If I could give you Jog, I would. Welcome back.
Welcome back. I think like Realm just needs more purpose.
No, this is the normal games that I play. Absolutely wrong.
Another game I can't stomach playing is Apex.
You can't.
I cannot launch it. No.
Said you liked playing Apex.
Yeah, considering that
I did.
literally even a month ago you were grinding it.
It was fun,
And then it wasn't.
and then it wasn't.
What
I don't know.
changed?
I don't know. I just don't like the game.
Did
I
like the
thought-
meta get worse or?
No, not really. I thought about it, right? Like I sat down and I just like, why do I play this game? I play because my friends play it, right? Because that's why you play most games. You play because you have people to play with, right?
Yeah, I wish.
And so I'm like, what's the point? Hex only plays gun run and stuff like that. Doesn't
No,
like BR.
I was playing trios recently.
Oh well, now you do. But like,
Well, that was only for the event, yeah.
you play it. Richard only plays ranked. And it's just no longer fun for me. Like, I don't know.
I feel like, you know what the issue is? It's how much you have to play it. You have to play it like it's a job if you want to get anywhere in the game. If you want to get through the battle pass, if you want to get a high rank, if you want to do anything, you need to play it like your life depends on it.
Like the rank grind as well, like it's so painful. Apex is just one of those games that I don't think I'll ever play again.
Jesus Christ. We are getting so thoroughly rolled, I don't even know what character to play as. Because no matter what character I pick, it won't make a fucking difference.
Then just pick anything, it doesn't matter, right?
I'm excited for the first Descendant though. I'm not hyped for it because, like Uni, I no longer get hyped.
Yeah, don't get hyped for video
There's
games.
no reason
it's
to.
back-to-back.
I was so hyped for Remnant 2, then it flopped, right?
Well, it sold well.
Sold well.
It's
It's
sold well.
probably gonna get like some nominations in the Game Awards and stuff.
Yeah, it'll probably be a nominee for Game Awards, and it might even win like best art direction or something.
It'll probably win
or,
something
like,
for
some
art direction
shit.
if I had to guess, yeah.
Or like art direction maybe. I don't know. What else could win art direction even this fucking year? We haven't had any like mega bangers in that department yet.
Baldur's
Alright.
Gate.
Yeah, but art direction, it's not very artsy. It's just fantasy. Looks like Dragon Age, except with like actual lighting.
Mhm. Yeah, no
It's-
way.
I mean, I use a Dragon Ball. Dungeons and Dragons is just like the generic fantasy.
Yeah, it's
Like that is its brand. It is the generic fantasy. It is so generic that every other fantasy wants to be it. It's up there with fucking Tolkien. It's up there with Middle Earth.
In fact, I'm pretty sure they're like basically brothers because I'm pretty sure Gygax and Tolkien were friends.
Oh really? No, I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure Gygax and Tolkien were buddies.
Does Starfield have good art direction?
No.
I mean,
I mean, it has an aesthetic. I don't think it's a particularly good aesthetic, but you know.
it has its own unique style. I will give it that. I don't think it's anything special. I think we've already seen Starfield before.
I'd say, dude, mate, honestly, Armored Core 6. Apart from
Actually, yeah.
apart from Remnant 2, I
maybe.
feel like Armored Core 6 would have a shot because from what I've seen of Armored Core 6, it is fucking beautiful. The designs are goddamn gorgeous.
Maybe Armored Core 6 could win.
Jesus, alright, yeah, we literally can't do anything. My team cannot get a fucking foothold here. It's a GG.
What do I get One Piece Pirate Warriors for? Man, looks so fun.
It is fun from what I remember. It was a pretty good game.
Also, Wano is done.
What is?
Wano. It was like the
arc
current
that's
arc.
going on. The longest arc
it's
so
one
far.
last thing. My teammate died? Are you fucking... You useless morons, dude! Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
this
finished.
team!
Did it end well? Was it a good ending? Was there a party?
Oh yeah, a banger. Technically, it's not done yet. Like they're still gonna celebrate and stuff, have the banquet. And some other bullshit's gonna happen, which I cannot talk about this one.
Yeah, because Oda really likes his banquets. He really likes his parties.
Oh my god. Wano is peak. Wano is peak.
I feel like that was me whenever I just was reading One Piece and they were like, holy fuck, Marineford
did not
is
mean to do
peak,
that.
and then like the next arc happens and like,
I
oh man,
fucking
this is peak now.
misclicked. Hate my life.
Like this is peak, right? Then there's the next arc after this, which is like a kind of a filler arc. Not really, because it's really big information, really big details. But kind of a filler arc, because you expect them to go straight to Elbaf or something, right? Like the land of the giants.
Right.
Some arc happens in the middle. Really good, but Wano is still better. Wano is just that's something about. Maybe it's because it's so long, right? It's been going on for ages. But Wano is peak.
Hi, Major.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
And because didn't Pirate Warriors 4 release before Wano finished?
But they've been like adding DLC. They're like, I know Gear 5th is a DLC in 4.
Yeah, right.
So
That
I don't know if missions are in the game, but I know some characters are. Gear 5 is.
Yeah, I don't think the missions changed. I remember someone playing through it recently, and like, yeah, it's just the way Kaido was defeated is the same. But to be fair, it was released in 2020.
Yeah, it is a couple years.
Yeah, it's a couple years before it ended, you know. But yeah, no. You play as Yamato, Gefe, Kaido.
Shit.
Man, though, you know, at least One Piece is getting some.
One Piece fans eating good.
Yeah, One Piece fans eating good. I think Bleach fans eating good because the anime is apparently like a mega banger.
Yeah. 1,000 Year Blood War, whatever it's called.
Yeah, apparently the Bleach continuation is like super good.
Apparently it's really good. I've been getting clips of that recommended to me, and I could not care less. But yeah, apparently it's good.
You see,
Speaking
like,
of,
yeah,
oh no, sorry. I was gonna go back to video game developers
yeah.
that you trust. The Hades video game developers. Because aren't they releasing
Oh,
Hades too?
Supergiant?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really miss. It's just that they take like a guerrillion years to make a video game, and they don't really sell well. Hades is, I'm pretty sure, their like best-selling project, and before that they had Bastion, which I'm pretty sure didn't sell well. Transistor didn't sell well. I'm pretty sure most of their games like don't sell well. But they do make
Yeah.
bangers. They make straight bangers.
Well,
Hades
oh,
is a
man.
though, man. Like a lot of people have their issues with Hades, and I can definitely understand them. My biggest issue with Hades is the progression. I fucking hate meta progression. I despise Vampire Survivors with a passion. Fucking meta progression. One of the worst things to ever be put in a video game. The fucking bane of all roguelikes. Anyways, back to anime. You know,
Back to Bleach shit. Back to Bleach.
Bleach itself is pretty cool. It's not terrible if you ignore the filler. But if you remember the filler is part of the show, the show begins to struggle being anything more than like a 5, sometimes a 4. Because, man, you'll have cool fights where like the single most built-up character in the entire arc finally gets to show off his powers, and then we're at the beach. And then we're chilling. For fucking no reason at all, but we're chilling.
They got some hot characters though.
Oh yeah, sure.
Richie. She's the only one I know.
She's the only one I like.
I started watching Bleach. I just want to get to the point where he goes Bankai, you know, and just fucking goes
it is.
Bro, like, I want to see that shit. I want to see how hard that goes. Like, I hear that shit, right? Like, there are some videos with that in it, and I'm like, holy fuck. I can't imagine how hard that would go watching the anime up to that point, you know? Like,
Bunkai
holy
goes
fuck.
hard, but it's a while before you get to it.
yeah, like, nah, bro. That shit. That's the whole reason I want to watch Bleach. It's I want to hear him say that and just go fucking crazy. Oh man.
Aw, dude, my old pal, don't use Mahiro is on the enemy team. One time he blamed me for us losing a match because I played Mahiro.
I mean, fair enough. That's in his name. So
Yeah, I know.
I don't really
I mean-
fault him for that.
Can you really fault the guy?
I can call him fucking stupid because Mahiro is genuinely a good unit, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
I'm gonna use Mahiro.
Don't
you
use
know?
him,
Fuck
right?
it. No, I'm using Mahiro now.
don't use him.
The dog is barking. Damn it.
Don't push
And then if you look at the other like big anime, like
What?
No.
Why'd you go full
What did
ear
you
raven?
say? What?
You said Naruto.
Oh, Naruto. Okay, I
No,
genuinely...
I did say Boruto. Like if you just look at
Oh,
other,
it's-
if you look at the other members of the big 3, or I like to call them the big 4, we have like Boruto. I wish Boruto was an Infinite Tsukuyomi dream. Dragon Ball Super is a joke. It's
Isn't there,
retelling
like, a theory?
movies.
Didn't you tell me that there was like a theory that Boruto's just an infinite Tsukuyomi?
There's a guy using Mahiro on Don't Use Mahiro's team.
It is like an entirely cope theory, but yes, like people
man.
theorize that Boruto is an Infinite Tsukuyomi dream. It's a mega cope theory because it's
Oh,
not.
Jesus, I heard by like.
But also, you know,
15 people.
Boruto sucks, so who cares?
Yeah. Man.
Dragon Ball's having
Fuck
Dragon
that
Ball Super,
thing.
and fuck that shit. Dragon Ball Super is like mid at best, and it's straight trash at worst. And you know, like, it's so sad to know that the only member of the Big Four who actually has anything going for it. Well, actually, Bleach, but like to a much lesser extent than One Piece. Bleach is not on the top charts for selling manga. I doubt Bleach is even in the top charts for anime on Crunchyroll. Or like, wherever the fuck it is.
What's the deal with Kagurabachi, by the way?
I have no idea, but people meme on it so
Yeah,
hard.
like, what is it?
It's I've seen people call it the Morbius of the manga
Yeah, the
community.
Morbius of manga, yeah. Like, what the fuck is it?
Oh wait, do you know what Kagurabachi is?
Do you know
Do you read
Kagurabachi?
manga?
Like, what is it?
I'm
mean,
assuming it's just like nothing.
Huh?
Because I saw lessons in meme culture on it. Apparently, it's
What
like.
the fuck?
Wait, what
The
happened? What?
fuck was that? Yeah, we were like all dropped out of their call, huh?
We were? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, same.
I think it might just be
Uh-uh.
because I'm in streamer mode. It didn't fucking give me any, like, noises.
Yeah, I'm assuming like the servers maybe had like a fart or like a
Like a
service
straight,
change.
yeah, because I heard you need talking for 2 seconds.
What was
You
I
just
saying you?
cut out. Don't
Yeah, what else?
remember.
Something about what Kagurabachi is.
Yeah, Kagurabachi like the
Yeah,
Morbius,
the Morbius of manga.
of manga. I'm just assuming it's like mega mid.
From what I've heard, it's just like, oh, it's the new Shonen Jump manga, and guess what? It's a guy who looks like that, and he's got spiky hair, and he's a young guy, and he's got a katana. Yeah, it's like that
and
kind of
he's
thing.
super strong or
And
like
he's super-
something.
yeah.
I can read it to see if
It's just
to see why it's named.
a guy like. Even the guy who was like talking about the meme was just like, I mean, I read it and it was pretty good, but like, yeah, it's just kind of generic.
I assume it's not because it's bad.
It's
I
not-
assume
apparently
because
it's not bad,
just,
it's just
like
generic,
nothing
yeah.
special.
It's like apparently it's like reflective of the criticism of Shonen Jump of how basically all of their manga are the same. They always
Also-
just release the same shit over and over, apparently. Oh,
Yeah, what's
Jesus.
the thing? Black Clover.
Oh,
Uh,
right.
Black
was Black
Clover
Clover?
fans no longer eating good.
No one.
Oh, did it get bad?
No, we're gonna get 2 episodes per year. Or some shit.
Jeez. But are
Not
they
that,
gonna be like
actually, no.
mega?
It's because they
episodes?
moved to Jump Giga, right?
Fair and balanced.
Yeah, they moved to the sister of Shonen Jump.
Yeah, and then they release like very few chapters per year.
I mean, that's not the worst. At least you get something.
But then when we do get a chapter, it's gonna be substance. It's gonna be big.
Yeah, surely
like-
like the chapter will be big.
It's gonna be fat, but like, when we get a chapter, right?
It's just gonna be very sad if you get a chapter and the chapter is like disappointing.
Yeah, I hope not. I really hope not.
But from what I know, it's supposed to be pretty good. I've heard
Also-
good things about Black Clover.
Another anime I really enjoy, all manga, JJK.
Apparently,
shit-
JJK is like going through a rough patch.
Oh, I haven't read the latest chapter yet. I'm still working my way up, but so far, absolute fucking banger.
From the common consensus I hear is that JJK is wasted potential.
Actual?
Yes.
Shit.
Especially with the current like manga chapters, it's apparently wasting its potential. I won't tell you why. I
Yeah,
have
for
no
spoilers,
idea
but,
why.
like-
But apparently it's nowhere near as good as it could have been. And also
like- yeah.
the leaked spoilers for the recent manga chapter made Reddit explode.
Games begin.
People are very upset about it for some I don't know why, but apparently they're very upset about it.
I'll read it and see, but like the one person, right, in anime, the one dude in anime that I'd be gay for, Gojo
Gojo?
Satoru.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Holy fuck, dude.
Like the white-haired guy?
Yeah.
He's like,
I can see why he's got
like,
so many sims.
he's like kind of hot, I guess.
Pilots begin.
God damn, dude. No, you don't understand, Hex. You don't understand.
Yeah, I don't really.
It's because you haven't read or watched it, but like,
I feel like he looks
God.
kind of hot. Sure,
Damn.
I guess. I don't even know about. I mean, yeah, he's hot. I won't say he's not hot.
he's that one anime character. He's like Shanks, right? He shows up to a war and he ends the war single-handedly.
Here, here.
That's how powerful. He's a mad.
He's a man. I know that he's like super tough. Yeah.
He's a badass. He was born and the power scaling of the world got shifted.
Over here, here.
I mean, sure, but that wouldn't make me simp for him.
No, not that. It's not that. That's just how fucking
That's
strong he
important
is.
for shonen, yeah.
Yeah, that's just how strong he is. Not like I simp for him because he's fucking badass. He's just really cool.
One of the most important aspects for shonen is making sure you establish the power scaling of the universe. And a very, 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 very common device in shonen is showing off a character that's mega powerful to show like this is what the ceiling could look like.
Yeah, and then like what the main character can go towards.
Yeah.
I know.
Again, like in One Piece, Marineford War when fucking Shanks showed up.
Yeah, we're
It's
in
like-
it,
It's like
in
when
Dragon
will Luffy
Ball.
get to that point, you know? Like when will he get to that point where he can show up at a war and then people will stop fighting because they're afraid to fight him?
Dude,
Yeah.
bullshit.
In Dragon Ball we had the 22nd Tenkaichi where Master Roshi showed off like peak, well, current peak. Then in Z we didn't really have that, but we had that in Super where like Jiren showed up and Beerus showed up to like show how far Goku could potentially go. It's a very common device.
Yeah.
A lot of shonen use it.
It fucking works though. It's so cool.
Oh, for sure. Every time it's just like,
Fucking works.
oh shit!
No matter how many times I see it, every time I see it, it's just like, holy fuck, what did I just watch, you know?
There's a very good reason why, despite the fact that I'm like 22 years old, I could be watching the single most profound like piece of media of all time. Like,
Ferreira?
yeah, I could like, damn, that's deep. But then I'd be like, holy shit, he punched the guy through a building. That was cool as fuck.
Oh, it's so sick, dude.
If you grow up on shonen, you are officially diagnosed with shonen brain. And no matter what, at any point in your life, if you
that
see
ain't
something,
changing, bro. That...
yeah, if you see something cool happen, you'll go like, "Holy shit, that was cool! Show me more of that." Put that on the screen. Fuck this.
Man.
Put the Bible away. Put Goku on the screen.
Like,
Dude,
what's it
no
called?
way I don't kill
I want to
Goku.
watch Hunter x Hunter, right? Because I know it's like it gets to the point, right? It's one of those anime that just gets to the point. Like, it's not like there's not a lot of filler. It just goes straight to the where Gon wants to be, right? From what I've heard
Yeah.
from Hunter x Hunter, and I do want to watch it because I heard it was really good.
It
Or,
is
like,
pretty
read
good.
it at least. Oh, and the opening's a
Though-
fucking banger.
Dude,
From what I remember, the ending to Hunter x Hunter isn't great, but the rest of the manga is very good.
I guess just don't watch the anime because like, isn't that like never continuing? At this point,
I'm pretty sure Hunter x Hunter is over.
No,
right?
The anime.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. The anime follows the manga.
Well, I'm saying the anime never ended though.
Oh, that's fine.
It's one of
Then you
those
can
it
just read
doesn't
the
have an
manga.
ending. Yeah.
Oh, I never finished the anime, so I just read the manga. I was
Fucking
like, I
bullshit! Fuck you, you stupid whores.
I don't care to like watch how this transpires in the anime, so I'm just gonna like, finish the manga and then call it.
Oh man, Hunter x Hunter, I heard it was fantastic. So that's one on my to watch list.
I really want to read Vinland Saga. I really want to read Vinland Saga. I haven't touched it yet,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I really want to
same.
read Vinland Saga.
Like dude, that's just deep, bro. That's just deep.
Genuinely, the phrase "I have no enemies,"
That's just deep.
it's deep.
Like no joke, actually deep.
It's stoic Christianity at its finest. So I want to read it. Plus, it's the fact that like we know that Berserk is ending in the next 10 years because the current director for it said that like Berserk won't last for much longer, 10 years at most. We aren't getting many new chapters. We are getting new chapters, just not a lot. Because Kentaro Miura passed away, there's no way they can keep going for very long.
Fuck.
It does feel like One Piece is gonna end in the next 10 years as well.
Didn't you already
Maybe.
say that it was gonna end?
Because it looks to be like that already.
I thought they
Yeah,
already
Oda-
said that it was gonna end.
I think
thought it was,
Oda
like,
stated that like yeah, after Wano, One Piece will be on its final arc or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty
right?
sure like it's the final arc now, right? Yeah.
No, it's not the final arc right now. It's going to be.
Yeah, it's
Well,
going
it's not
to
gonna be the
the
final either. That's like, I'm pretty sure there's two more, like the final few. Because, yeah, there's two arcs that fans have been waiting for the longest time. And that's the what's it called? What's that place called? Laugh-Tale? The Laugh-Tale arc where Luffy finally goes to Laugh-Tale and Elba.
Bull fucking. That is such.
We've been defeated.
Yeah.
Allegedly, Dragon Ball is getting something this year, but I'm very skeptical. There were leaks that were getting Dragon Ball Magic, which were fake, at least. If anybody believed them was dumbass. So allegedly, Dragon Ball is getting something this year, but not much. In terms of games, we're getting one whole game. We're getting Budokai Tenkaichi 4, which is like, dude, that announcement was massive. I know, like, the funniest part is that Naruto got like Naruto Storm Connections, right? Which is basically all the Naruto Storm games up to this point baked into one and like overhauled, right? Which was a pretty big announcement for Naruto fans, and everybody was like, haha, Dragon Ball fans, what do you got? And then they had gameplay of Budokai Tenkaichi playing, and they did this. They fucking played us for fools because they have. I'll stream the fucking video. Hold on. Because the reveal was insane. You want to know how insane it was? When I woke up, I didn't believe that it was real. I thought this was a fan made. I thought that this wasn't real. That's how little I believed that this was real, and then I realized that it is, and I genuinely had one of the biggest like holy shit, let's go moments I've had in years. Hold on, I'll stream it. Hold on. Check this out. Watch this. Peep this one. They have gameplay of the old games first on like an old CRT. Not a CRT, on like an old TV, right? I was just like, okay, cool. It's Budokai Tenkaichi, yes. It's Budokai Tenkaichi 2, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. It's pretty cool. I guess we're getting like a remaster, maybe a port to new consoles. That'd be nice. And get it cuts to this shit.
God.
Okay, cool. He's blue. All right, yeah, that's cool. DLC question mark. But no, it's a new game. I knew it's been 20 years. I lost my shit, dude.
Dragonfly's eating good.
Yeah, it's the last time we ate good, and this was 6 months ago.
Oh shit.
And they've been radio silent on this since. That's how the public reacted. Epico.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Okay. Hi.
People didn't believe there was a new game. We thought it was a
I just
remaster or
turned
something.
into a
Look at this
robot.
guy losing his shit.
And you get him.
Man.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball games can make people like yell so loud. This was years ago when they revealed Ultra Instinct for fighters
Launching.
for the fighting game, right?
Uh-huh.
People fucking lost their shit at the reveal. I think it happens. Yeah, right here.
the
But they had a stealth reveal. Nobody knew that this was coming at all. Nobody knew that there would be an extra character. They showed off 4, but they added a stealth reveal to this presentation.
Okay. Holy shit, wait, it looks hype as fuck.
People had no idea, man.
Thank you. Take this.
Me fucking waiting for a Kamen Rider
Oh
game.
my god, it looks hype as fuck.
No, hold on. There was a reveal which entirely circumvented the fucking language barrier. Hold on. I have to find it. Was it this? Yeah. So they're announcing rollback netcode for the fighting game, right? And she's speaking in Japanese to an audience of mostly English speakers. They have no idea what she's saying. Yeah, they announced that they don't have any new updates.
Shield.
But the moment she says rollback, people lose their shit.
They don't even know, bro. They just fucking they speak the language now, basically.
Yeah, and then the guy actually announces that they're adding that code.
Shaw. Now, fucking hell, okay.
Fighting game crowds are a different breed of people, man. They get hyped.
Yeah.
They get excited.
They also get racist and violent
They've nearly captured the objective.
on occasion.
Man,
Man, that's hype.
cool as hell. They still haven't added rollback. It's been years since they haven't added it yet.
So they said they were going to, but they haven't yet.
Yeah. Well, they said they were going. There's just not when.
15 grillion years.
Yeah, like 10 years later, the game's shutting down. We're adding rollback.
Oh no, wasted an alt from me. What was even the point? Team couldn't hold a fucking point if it was fucking spoon fed to them on a golden spoon.
Thanks.
What? What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I think I'm retarded.
What did you think
Why,
I said?
what did you laugh at?
No, it's fine.
I just
Fine.
found it kind of funny how Hex said couldn't, like... What the fuck did you actually just say? What did you say?
I said my team couldn't hold a point if it was spoon fed to them on a golden spoon.
Yeah, like, what did you hear?
No. I didn't hear. I got the exact same thing.
Why'd you laugh then?
I don't know. He said spoon one too many times. It's hilarious.
I said it twice!
I know.
This is one too many.
Not too many.
Spoon. I am the
Yeah, I
doctor.
fucking love that word.
And this is my spoon.
Oh man.
Remember that, Uni?
I do remember that.
That was a great
I
episode.
remember. Pepperidge Fire, I remember.
Yeah, my team can't do shit.
Speaking of
Repeat.
cool video games coming out, you guys looking forward to anything this year?
Nah.
Not games coming out, but updates to the games that I'm playing. Yeah.
Warframe.
Yeah, Warframe.
There's new frame coming out October 18.
New frame, new like update, all that
New
shit.
event. Like
Oh yeah, the fall sale should be around the corner, so maybe Hex can yoink
Maybe I can
Baldur's
get Baldur's
Gate.
Gate 3. Yeah, if it's low enough. I got killed around a fucking corner. Incredible.
I'm so addicted to this game. Holy fuck.
What
That's
game?
not good for my health.
Alright, Ashimar just fucking threw. That Ashimar, that was the most blatant throw I've ever seen in my fucking life. You could have fucking gotten onto the point and held it off at least a little bit so he could respawn, but no, you went in the opposite direction and let them cap it with no fucking resistance. Incredible.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Just sounds like modern gaming.
Oh yeah, Hex, don't forget to redeem the code by the way. You get free base Helios.
Oh yeah, base Helios, I forgot. I'll do that later.
It's also a 3D affinity boost, and you know, like, who cares about that, right? Who cares about the domestic drone? Base Helios.
I already have base Helios though.
Yeah, no, but it's funny.
Just
have
get another one.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna sell it and I'll have a spare slot.
No, you can't.
I have a fully equipped Helios.
You can't.
Why
you
do
can't.
I
You
need
gotta-
another one?
You gotta build this one as well.
Why?
Yeah,
Because of base Helios.
yeah, because it's
sending it to the
base
gulag.
Helios. Damn.
Yeah.
It's going to the gulag. It's going out of the
Shit.
inventory. It's gone.
No. Also, in 4 days, a new Prime X is coming out. Or Prime Resurgence,
Oh.
Zephyr and Chroma. So make sure to sell all your Zephyr and Chroma parts before Prime Resurgence,
I am
because now
not
they're worth quite a
fucking
bit.
doing that.
I don't even give a
I
shit.
don't
because...
care. Yeah,
yeah, I just don't give a shit.
I don't think
I
I even
also
have
have,
any Zephyr
like-
or Chroma part sites. So
I already have so many old relics that I've vaulted that I just couldn't give a shit about.
Oh, wait, did you have
Resurgence.
Glaive?
Huh?
Do you have Glaive Prime Relics?
I think so. I think I might have like 1 or 2, yeah.
Okay, no way.
Why?
I'll phone a run of.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Yeah.
would just again like to point out, I still would like to get a Corinth Prime barrel. And also another thing, I only need one more part to have a full Tiburon Prime.
Okay. Let me see.
Prime
If
Barrel is cursed for me.
I might
and
have
you,
one. I don't know.
For the Tiburon Prime, I think I just need the stock, and then I'll have a full set.
Oh my god, I'm so rusty. I can't even do the fucking spy thing where you have to do the 8 notches. I can't even explain it.
Oh, the code, the hack.
Yeah. Maybe it's my FPS, but I think it's also just a skill issue.
It is most surely just a fucking skill issue. You're just bad.
Honestly, yeah.
3 minutes remaining.
Dude, I fucking hate Corinth Prime Barrel, bro.
Oh my god, please stop.
RNG was not kind to me.
I mean, again, like, so you don't have any, right?
You
don't
see
have-
X,
I'll
right?
get one that's later then. I don't care. It's Warframe.
CX.
What? What?
Proceed to capturing objective.
That relic is
What?
cursed.
No, it's not. You just got
That
on my...
relic is cursed.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We ran
like-
30 rad Corinth Prime relics and got 2. I think Yuta still has one. You can ask him. He was gonna trade it to you the other day, I'm pretty sure. But
No,
then
I don't
just
think he ever
forgot.
mentioned that.
Yeah, he's got a set.
Oh my fucking god.
Yuta doesn't sell his shit. I sell my shit.
I rarely sell shit. Well, yeah.
I only sometimes sell stuff. Oh my god, you are so... Oh my god, this guy is such a pussy.
Why, Hex? Why?
Baiting piece of shit with the Zakatu melee.
Vijaya is fun as fuck.
Gyre's so much fun. Gyre is one of my favorite frames right now. Genuinely.
Oh
What
my
does she do?
god.
Or is it a he? I don't fucking know, but at this
She,
point.
yeah, I'll
Oh,
share
okay.
on screen. I'm gonna
Hold
die.
on, I'm still in a mission, but yeah.
Dude,
Oh
she
my
has
God.
become she is now my go-to for survival missions. I think she is unironically like one of the best frames for survival.
To
Really?
be fair, there's a lot of frames that are really good for survival.
Yeah, but I,
I
think
just
she's
use Cor-
really good for it.
I just use Korra because it's just easy.
Fuck, I keep walking to this fucking nully, bro. Die.
How the fuck do you escape this room?
Me, when I'm in a room I don't know how to escape out of.
Me when I paid money to go to an escape room. Bobby Bombano.
Bobby Bum Bum.
Bobby Bombano.
Shut the hell up about Bobby
Bobby
Bum Bum.
Bombano.
You wouldn't get it.
I've been
It's like,
locked
what
up
the
in here for
fuck?
3 years, and if all because of that backstabbing bastard Bobby Bombano.
Shut the hell up about Bobby Bum Bum. The way it is, he's probably halfway across the world and you ain't ever gonna find him.
Some Irishman having sex with my wife.
Or you could check behind the mattress.
Fantastic bit.
Amazing, this.
If I ever go to an escape room, that's what I'm doing. I'm fucking roleplaying as if I've been in that escape room since its conception.
Energy. No energy.
Alright, well, it was a Smosh bit, or like they were reading like bad script ideas, but one of the script ideas they had was like genuinely really good, and it's like an escape room that's themed like Alcatraz, and the guys, the 2 women, they pay for it, and like go in there to do it, but they just act like they've genuinely been in there for years, and like they're actual convicts. It's so dumb.
Shut the hell up about Bobby Bum Bum.
Oh fucking god, he chased me.
Also, the Jaya build is just red crit build. It's so fun.
Oh, okay, never mind. I do not have a corn prime barrel,
Shit.
but I do have relics.
How many?
Not a lot.
Who?
I think I have relics too, but yeah, I just haven't.
Let's run them together then.
I have 7, but they're only Meso and Axi.
Fine. Man, I fucking hate Corn Barrel, bro. Fuck that shit.
Dude, fucking bullshit.
Now entering overtime. An allied
Just fucking put a gun to the back of my head and blow my brains out all over my monitor.
But
Fuck, man.
Yeah, also this is Jai gameplay, by the way.
You just throwing out your one and just letting the carnage happen?
Yeah, and then I'm using my pillage to just fight 2 every now and again.
Oh, you have pillage?
Yeah.
I don't think I would subsume anything off of Gyre. I don't think I could. Because her kit is so good.
Oh, pillage for the armor strip is so good.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna replace it with Terrify, honestly. Because Terrify's a better armor strip than pillage.
Cheers.
I'm maxed. Swear.
It's just for low level, you use 4 and 3, and then you just chuck out 1s, and that just field clears. And then once they start getting too high for you to like damage, or you have to have a more active playstyle, you use your 2 instead to group them, and then you just amprex them.
Yeah, I don't use my 2.
Yeah, the 2 is for when it's like higher level stuff.
You play when Incarnants came out, Wager?
Huh?
Do you know what Incarnants are?
No. I only recently touched this game after like a whole year, bro.
I mean, yeah, same. I don't know when Incarnants came out because I just found out that.
Yeah, neither do I,
It was
bro.
with the Zara.
The Zeraman. Do you know what the Zeraman are?
Void Angels.
Not. I think I watched Hex.
You were there for the
like,
streams,
Quest.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't.
No bitches. What was no bitches?
No bitches Cavallero.
Cavallero.
That's what we
No
called
bitches
him.
Cavallero. Yeah, that's what we called him.
That's what we called him.
Yeah, because he was a little shitter.
But no, I don't really know much. God, I have so much useless shit.
oh yeah, actually something kind of important. Grim Dawn's getting a new DLC.
Oh yeah, the winter one, right?
Yep. With a whole new class.
Kind of looking forward to that. Yeah.
With a whole ass new class, which is supposed to be able to shapeshift.
We played through the base game.
We played
did. No, I think we stopped at the DLCs.
We didn't finish Ashes of Malmouth.
Yeah, we didn't do the DLCs.
So we never finished the full game. We finished the base game, but we never
no.
finished the DLCs.
I think I went ahead a bit.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think I went ahead a bit. And then
I have
we're doing it
Grim
on
Dawn
Hexus Wall, right?
I think I don't remember.
Don't remember.
I could play it
So-
again. I have it installed.
I'm okay
yeah,
with
same.
playing it again. Yeah, but I don't have it installed.
It's like 10 gigs. So fucking worse. I think it's even less.
I know it's not that much to install. I can do it at some point. It's just at this point, what we play is really inconsistent.
Yeah.
I mean, what else do we have going for us?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing except all of these other games that we were supposed to play but haven't. So you'll forgive
Well,
me
yeah,
if I don't have. Yeah.
There's Overcooked. There's
Overcooked, yeah.
There's we'll see. We did play Play-Doh, but the ping got real bad. There's Overcooked to try out. Magica 2 we never finished. We should finish. It's a very short game. We can probably
We
finish
should
it over like
finish
a
that
couple
one,
weekends.
Yeah.
Then what else do we have?
We're like right near the end of it.
We're pretty close. Yeah, it's a short game. What else do we have? What else did we buy? Helldivers, but I don't think you guys were too into it.
Thought it was mid.
Yeah.
Willing to play it, but yeah, it's just kind of mid to me.
It's a very fun
I just kept
game.
dying.
We never really got into the higher difficulty stuff where the game gets very intense. We did all the lower difficulty stuff where the game is pretty just okay. Helldivers 2 is coming out, and I'm not really looking forward to that. I think that's not going to be very good. What else? Baldur's Gate 3, if Hex can
If
yoink
I
it
can
on a
get it, I
sale.
would want to play Baldur's Gate 3, but yeah, that's not. I believe that Aloy doesn't have it, right? So that would just be.
I
No,
have
he
it.
has it.
You have it?
Yeah, he has had it this entire time.
Oh. Oh well, then yeah, I guess.
We're just waiting for you to get it. Only issue is it's expensive as
It's
fuck, and
hella expensive. Yeah.
it might not even be on the sale. There's a very good chance it will not be on sale.
Yeah, I know.
So you might have to buy it at full price, but there are, key resellers. There's Instant Gaming that you can turn to,
Hmm.
which resells games at decent prices and actually does help the developers, unlike G2A.
Yeah, we'll see. I definitely do want to get Baldur's Gate 3 at some point.
I want to finish the Grim Dawn DLCs so that you can guys see what I mean by the fact that Ashes of Malmouth is pretty cool, but Forgotten Gods fucking sucks dick.
I feel like we already did
Um,
Forgotten. No, I don't think. I'm not sure if we did Forgotten Gods, but I remember Aloy and you and Aloy talking about how bad it was because of the map design or something.
I think Aloy played a bit on his own after we stopped.
No, I
And
think I'm pretty sure I've done the DLCs.
Okay, yeah, you might have covered the DLCs. It doesn't really matter because the
Yeah,
cap
because
is
then I just
level
hopped
100.
on. Yeah, because then I just hopped on Hex's World.
Yeah, there isn't really
Yes,
much of
yes.
a difference.
Yeah, there's not much difference. I barely remember anything about the game. I just remember that I had 2 pistols. And that my old fashion I used as inspiration for a book character. That's it. I just know I got 2 pistols. I don't even remember what class I was using. Or which combo.
I think you were a purifier.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Actually, no. I think you decided not to play.
I
purifier.
had a
Do you remember?
bunch of passive buffs. That's all I remember.
Do you remember what damage type you did?
I think I did a whole bunch of different ones.
Well, one that you focused on mainly.
Fuck no, dude. I do
Maybe
not
you
remember.
were an elemental build. Maybe you were a purifier.
I don't know.
You might have been a purifier.
All I know is I was range build and I had a whole bunch of passive buffs. I had 4 or 5 passive buffs that were toggled on at all times and would just buff
Yeah,
my
there's a
damage out the ass. Yeah.
really high chance you were a purifier. You purifiers tend to have a lot of
Probably.
buffs.
The thing is, I don't really remember the combo names. I might remember the names of the base.
Inquisitor, Demolitionist.
Inquisitor. That does sound. I think that's what I
You
was.
had Inquisitor for sure, because that's the class that
Definitely
focuses on
Inquisitor.
guns.
Yeah. I was all about pumping fire rate and shit. Fire rate
I was
and
a
just a whole
summoner,
bunch of
I'm pretty
passive
sure.
stuff.
What was that one?
I was a summoner, I'm pretty sure.
Think so?
I am pretty sure you were.
So, but yeah, don't quote me on that. I do not remember much of Grim Dawn. I remember enjoying it. I did enjoy it. It's just we just kind of stopped playing it.
I don't remember why. I think Aloy couldn't
Aloy
make
just stopped
sessions
playing
anymore.
it. Yeah.
All units.
Because Aloy had
No,
we
I
played it
remember
over
why.
the weekend.
I remember why. We started playing Monster Hunter instead.
Oh, right.
That was when you guys started getting into Uni got Aloy to try out Monster Hunter Rise, and then it just snowballed from there.
And now I have 250 hours in Rise. Kill.
It's a good game.
It is. It's really fun. I want to get back to it. I want 100% of the game. I only have 50 achievements.
You do not want to trust me. Trust me. Please.
No, I know. I know it's AIDS, right? But I want to attempt to.
You don't understand. Believe me, please actually take this from somebody who tried. It's not worth at all. Not even once. It's
How many hours
You
do
have to-
I have in Monster Hunter?
100, I think, roughly.
Is it Monster Hunter Rise?
I played a
88.
copious amount.
Yeah.
This is a point
I
of
think
focus.
Aloy has 200.
Yeah, 240.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I have it in me to play Monster Hunter Rise again. I was so over it by the time I quit.
It's just not your type of game.
Yeah.
You mostly played it because we played it, and you had some form of enjoyment out of it.
I
But
thought it was fine. Yeah, I didn't hate it.
you definitely didn't enjoy the final, the
I think
last fights we did. Like
I
the further we got into it.
despised like
The
the
anomalies.
monster balance as we went on, and honestly, after we beat the stories, right? Because we beat the main story, then we beat the story of the DLC, right, of Sunbreak.
Hmm.
hmm
After we did that, all my interest just evaporated because I saw
Yeah.
what the end game was, and I said that is fucking awful dog shit. I'm not touching it.
Yeah,
And,
the
and
end game.
I tried a little bit. You know, I did. I did a little bit of those. What are they called?
Oh, yeah,
Anomalies?
100%.
Imminent.
Yeah, anomalies.
Investigations.
Investigations.
Yeah, we tried out.
Yeah, I
Anomaly.
did a bunch of those because I needed to get certain stuff for my I don't remember what in particular anymore, but like I wanted a certain weapon, or I
I
wanted,
think it was
or
for like sword
like
upgrade.
or I needed a certain drop so I could get some fashion or some shit like that. But I did that and I hated it so much that was the moment I was done and I had my final fashion. I said I'm out.
The thing is that like, I like grind in Monster Hunter, and I hated anomalies. I despised playing anomalies. Anomalies is literally do this fight, except the enemy has like 10 times the health.
And a red aura. It was
And a red aura, and on
so
some monsters,
boring.
it's just it's boring, uninteresting. I think it's horrible game design, and like it's like I like to say Monster Hunter rarely misses, but we have misses, and this is one of them. The end game of Rise is a miss, but you know, we had Generations Ultimate, we had the Deviant grind. Hell, we had Monster Hunter 4. I've been through thick and thin, but man, Anomaly sucks so much cock. It was just not fun, man. I don't know. I didn't like them at all.
And I fucking despise them.
I did like the new fights. Like, you know, Violet Mag. What was it? What was the monster's name? Mizutsune?
I have no fucking clue.
I hated that boss.
I didn't mind it. I liked it. I didn't think it was too bad.
Is that the water fucker?
Yeah, that's the water one.
Yeah, nah. That shit gives me PTSD.
Yeah, no, I didn't mind it too much. I thought that was fine.
Which one?
Out of all the, it's the. Do you remember like? It's the
water,
bubble
like,
one.
wolf guy?
It's the
Oh.
bubble one, but the bubbles explode. The
Oh, that
violet
one
and then
fucking
he-
sucked. That was one of the worst
and
ones in
then
the
he
whole
had-
fucking game. What's wrong with you?
I
He had
didn't
the
mind
fire form, and oh my god.
Yeah, I know, I
didn't
Fucking
mind
Masochist or
it.
something.
Maybe, but I didn't mind it too much. I thought it was okay. Now, motherfucking, God, what was its name?
I feel like my favorite boss in the game was the Valstrax or whatever it was called. The Crimson one.
Crimson Volstrax.
Yeah, that one was
Spicy
fucking
chicken
sick.
wings Volstrax.
Yeah.
The one that like flies away and then ambushes you, and you have
Yes,
to
and it
roll through the
fucking just
explosion.
fucking meteors down. That was fun.
You might be excited to replay Rise because they added a risen version of that. AK, he's uber powerful, and he does the dive, and the dive is a fucking nuke now.
Didn't I fucking hate the Risen fights?
That's Anomaly. Different thing.
No. Didn't
I think we never did any
fought
risen fights.
The Rathalos or whatever that had those or some shit.
No, there's no risen Rathalos in the game. We never did any risen fights.
We did do a risen fight.
Yeah, we did. Did we not?
Did-
I
We didn't do
swear we
the
did.
dog. What's the dog? What's his name?
Dog?
Yeah.
Which dog?
The one that walks on 4 legs.
It was
There's
the,
a
The
lot
Elder
of
Dragon.
It was the one where they also had the two, like, they had the gold and the silver guy. The
That's
Rathian
not
or the
Risen
Rathlos.
fights.
That's Rathlos and Rathian. That's not Risen. That's just variants.
Yeah.
Those
Like,
were cool.
I
like
know,
those.
but they were like part of the. Oh, yeah, of course you thought they were cool. I hated them.
Well, they're a staple of the franchise. I don't mind them. It's like the best we've ever had them, really.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Did we do any Risen? Oh, who did we do?
Wasn't
What's his
there,
name?
like, I
What are the Elder
remember
Dragon
there
names?
was
If you tell
one.
me, then I'll know.
Returned.
There's a lot of Elder Dragons. What
one
is
in
what
Rise,
is
the
his
one in
element?
Rise. Fire. Fire Dog.
Oh, Lunastra and what's his name? The lion, the explosive lion.
Yeah, the Explosive Lion. We did the Risen Explosive Lion.
Okay, yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Stupid whore.
The enemy is capturing the objective. Objective contested.
There's a bunch of other new stuff they added fucking Amaterasu from third. They added Risen Volstrax. They added a new Malzeno variant. Probably like Primal or something.
No,
Where he doesn't have-
kind of cool.
There's a new one who's like fucking Virgil. I know for a fact Hex would fucking hate Thing World. Guaranteed.
Oh,
I don't even have to check.
Maybe.
Not from the beginning. It's not the beginning that would suck. I imagine Hex would quite like the beginning because World is very like it's way less Monster Hunter than Rise. It's slower paced, but at the same time it's quick. It's more friendly towards the like new players that have never played. It has some interesting mechanics and stuff. But the moment we get into Iceborne, Hex would fucking bash his head in on a wall. Especially for shit like fucking Eschaton Judgment bullshit.
I watched the
Oh,
lore
that's
on
right.
Iceborne, right?
Right?
And like what? There was like a hunter, like a hunter log, and there's this dude that like narrates the hunter logs, and holy shit, it's so cool. I'll see if I can find the video. It's like a redacted. It's like Monster Hunter World redacted some shit.
Monster Hunter has some lore, but like none of it is canon. Always treat lore less like lore and more like potential rumors.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's not lore. It's more like actually I just sent in Shadow Wizard Money Gang. It's like oh, it's so cool. It's like the boss, the final boss of Iceborne.
Oh, Fatalis?
Fatalis,
Actually,
that's
no.
it.
I don't think Fatalis is in Iceborne. What's his name? Eschaton Judgment, motherfucker. Elemental Dragon.
Yeah, the
Piece of
elemental
shit.
one, the one that fucking you have to select the
Alatreon.
commands to-
Alatreon. Garbage fight. I fucking hate him. Shit, he looks cool as hell. He looks cool as fuck. Eschaton Judgment is a shit mechanic. And so is Matching Element. Garbage mechanic. If you bring a hammer to Alatreon, you're actively throwing. You're
It is
genuinely just throwing.
Such a cool dragon, though. It's so cool looking.
It is epic. It is genuinely really cool. I hate Eschaton Judgment. It's the move where he spits a small ball and it explodes, and if you aren't behind cover, you die. That's Eschaton Judgment. And then he has moves that literally do more damage than your health bar, so you have to bring healing items to heal for the damage. Like fucking jerky and shit. Garbage fight. Hate it. You bring a hammer
cool
to
on
it.
stuff. Very cool on stuff.
If you bring a hammer to the fight, you're just throwing because the hammer doesn't do a lot of elemental damage, and he's basically immune to everything except elemental. So bringing little elemental damage equals to like, oh, no damage. Thanks, asshole. Now we all die. And then the fucking hook. Ugh.
Discovered my location.
Boy, am I glad that shit didn't survive. They also
Oh,
have
wait.
been they have been teasing Monster Hunter 6. So Maybe new announcements soon.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
I love the videos where people like they're fighting a monster and then they go full in sync, you know?
Oh, like when you start reading the monster's movesets and responding to them like with every
No,
move.
like you're in a duo, and then both of you do the exact same moves because you're using
Yeah.
the same weapon.
The enemy discovered my location. My shield.
Monster Hunter has like can have genuine moments of like that was cool as fuck.
Yeah, let me send this to you. This team right here, like this not this team, this YouTube channel, they specialize in it, and it's fantastic. It's loading.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
there you go.
probably know the channel.
Team Darkside.
Yeah, it's in Dark Side. That's
It's so good, dude.
the hell. My Shadow Wizard Money Gang isn't loading your new messages. I'm gonna quickly restart Discord.
God, these guys are so fucking sweaty.
Go back.
I'm getting you mobile.
I'm back.
That should do it.
Hello?
Go
Hello?
back.
Thank you.
The enemy discovered my location.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang isn't loading for me.
Can you type something? Maybe it's me. I'll type in ah.
I typed a K.
Ah, yeah, no.
It didn't get sent.
No, my A is not sending either.
Alright, Discord's having issues again.
Again, yeah.
Brace yourselves. I'm getting you mobile.
Man. I really
Dude,
wish
Team Darkside is fantastic.
Team Darkseid's like they've been around for a very long time, and they do just clips with Monster Hunter. They're speedrunners. They have a video where they do the highest theoretically possible damage in Rise, which is like I think it was like 69,000 or something.
Oh, I see that. I think I see that.
Yeah, where they like stack a bunch of buffs, debuffs, and then they hit a guy in a rampage, and they do 69,000 damage with a greatsword. They have just videos like that. Yeah, they've been around for a very long time.
That should do it. Can you move?
The community is pretty positive of them too, from what I know. At least from what I remember, actually. I really wish there were more games on PC of Monster Hunter than just World and Rise.
Yeah.
But
If
man,
Generations Ultimate was on PC, I'd play it with you.
it is, you dog! You just have to set it up.
Yeah, well,
1 minute remaining.
Average Marsai moment, fucking camps in one spot, does nothing but hook, and then when I push them, they fucking pussy out and they need a teammate to come bail them out. Incredible.
Well, you remember the clip you put into your slander video where Marasai takes 1 point of damage and flies away?
No, that's my hero. Not my hero. That was Ashimar.
Oh, I should remember that.
Marasai can't transform.
Oh.
Marasai's fucking big old tank motherfucker.
30 seconds left in the mission.
No, he don't transform.
But yeah, back to Aloy. There, you can play Generations Ultimate. You just have to set it up.
is it on an emulator?
Yes, correct. It is.
Okay.
So technically, it is entirely illegal because Nintendo. Because
I don't wanna get-
Nintendo's.
Dude, I don't want to get this. I'll do it when I'm back in Malaysia.
Because Nintendo is really against emulation.
Teostra, that's the fucking worst.
Lunastra,
Killed Risen Teostra.
Teostra and Lunastra. That's the one. Teostra.
Oh
yeah,
my
the-
god, Turne, you were dropped on your head as a child.
The explosive lion is cool. Gen Ultimate is great. And it has the same netcode as all other Monster Hunter games, aka it's it's client-sided hit detection, not host-sided hit detection. So even if you have massive ping, it's usually alright. You remember Rise? Ping's fucking... The fact that it worked so seamlessly is insane.
Yeah. Honestly.
That's because it has client-sided hit detection.
Good job, team. Thank you, Guntank. Thanks for the help. I hope you get cancer.
Alright.
Capturing the objective. Area contested. Allied unit down.
Man, are there like any video games that come to mind that we could play? Well, besides Baldur's Gate, when Hex gets that.
Magic 2.
PS2.
What?
CS2, we could play that together.
I could. I have it installed. I installed
Yeah,
it.
Hex Toby.
Yeah, because Hex said we fuck around. Alright, well, time for
We
an old
genuinely
washed
just-
dog.
We fuck around,
we-
but yeah, it's hard to fuck around when there's randos, so I don't
Oh
know.
no, we fuck around when there's randos as well.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah, but it's more difficult because I don't know.
See, okay, you know my stance. Do not fuck around in ranked. Fuck around in a pub. If it's a pub, don't care. Didn't ask. It's a pub. No one cares. There's nothing at stake. Literally
only
nothing
ranked.
at stake. In competitive, there's rank at stake. You shouldn't fuck around too much. But if you can fuck around and back it up, and then it's free game. You know.
Let me find a fucking screenshot of my 60 kills.
But like, do know that I am a washed old dog. I
You
haven't
know
played.
that we just fuck around.
I haven't played a competitive shooter in years. My reflexes are slow. My aim is dog because I'm playing video games where you just aim for the center of mass, and don't care too much. So I am a washed old dog. I will throw. I will buy shotgun and rush long.
You can do
That's
that now.
fine.
You can fill your entire mid slot with 3 shotguns and then the Negev and the M249. You can do that if you want to now.
This is a domination mission.
I would just run with shotguns. I wouldn't care.
I would still want to get a 5th just so that we can fuck around more. Yeah, it's just more fun
Luna
with more
has it.
people. Yeah, we could get Luna, but
Yeah, but like, how resistant is Luna?
yeah, she's like socially awkward as hell.
We do a lot of bullying
We do
around
a
these
lot of
parts of
trolling.
town. We do a lot of trolling. How
Aloy's gonna-
resistant would
Aloy's
she be
gonna
to
shove a
trolling?
taser up my ass and fucking fry my internal organs. Like,
How resistant would she be if I called people dog? Would she be okay with me calling people dog? What if I called
I
her
think
dog?
so.
I
Like,
think so. I'd say
You
yeah.
see it right, you see it right.
If she gets into it, she can. Yeah.
If she plays CS, I'm not holding back, bro. I might lose myself a girlfriend if she plays CS. That's the issue, yeah? Like, I ain't holding back.
At least he's truthful.
Your goal is to capture the target with
Like,
Like, if we
if
get into CS, that's just straight up, bro. She knows
Like-
that. I told her this.
CS is to me CS is the equivalent of like a fucking like street gang justice. Like, you know, like if somebody has to be called some heinous,
Fucking dog.
if I have to break out my microphone and start saying you subhuman piece of trash that deserves no oxygen and it should have his entire family be burned at the stake directly in front of them.
Executed by royal
like,
decree.
If I say that, how resistant is Luna to being uncomfortable? How far can I
you
go?
see, right? She was in
Can I
DC the last time we played CS, right?
Alright.
And we were going crazy on those Chinese people. She didn't say anything. She was like, okay, you're playing CS, fair enough.
Was she uncomfortable?
I don't know, maybe.
Because I wouldn't want to make somebody uncomfortable.
Preparing allied units. Allow me to assist.
Probably.
Okay.
My controls aren't responding. Getting immobile.
I would fuck around, but maybe not just, you know, fuck with Luna too much. Not like, hey, I'm going to team kill you for 4 rounds in a row because it's funny.
You can't. You're gonna do 3.
Yeah,
I
you're
would get
man.
banned, wait out the ban, come back and team kill again.
Yeah, and then you get back for
I
2
know.
hours.
Don't
And then you
care.
get
I
banned
have
for a
nothing.
day.
I have nothing to lose. I just go play some other game for 2 hours. Who cares? It's CS. I don't have a
Oh,
rank or items or like any sense
It
of
is
pride.
fantastic.
I
CS
would
is
just
a
shoot
game that I
people.
just enjoy. You can fuck around so hard at CS. It's so good.
And I also know no callouts. I know no grenade spots, and I refuse to
fine.
learn because
That's
fuck
fine.
you.
target change.
No
I'm
one's asking you to learn.
not learning callouts. I might mid game, but I'm not sitting down and looking at a spreadsheet.
Oh my god, they're all there, dude.
Okay, just as long as we know that I'm a washed old dog that refuses to be anything but a washed old dog.
Time to put things right.
An ally's mobile suit has been destroyed.
I even capitalize on one guy being alone because I go for him and there's 15 other guys literally in his ass, living rent-free in his ass. How do you die?
Cockroaches be like. What did you just say?
Take a screenshot of this. I ain't it.
Oh shit.
Oh right! This is because the enemy team at MGs. And I'll still GN. Fucking dog shit. Dude, I think rank doesn't even matter, bro. The only rank that matters in CS is global. If you're not global, you're dog shit.
Okay, and I can't even push that. Fucking incredible. This game is awesome. Yep, I literally
yeah.
can't do shit because there's all of them are there. Fucking awesome.
Found it.
3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I'll send it in I'll send it to Shadow Wizard on the gang. Look at that shit, bro. Look at the fucking kills at the bottom. That was my proudest moment, I think.
They all dropped on me!
62 kills, dear lord.
I think I was genuinely just called a hacker that game.
Time to
I was one-tapping everyone.
If I saw 62 kills, yeah, I'd be like, alright. Either
He's
this
cheating,
guy,
like,
this guy took his Adderall before the game, or like, yeah, or he's cheating.
This was ranked as well. This was ranked.
Dude, nothing in a video game, like back when I used to play Destiny 2, nothing would boost my ego
More
as
joy
much
than
as
being
getting.
called a hacker.
Yeah, some
Yes.
dude. I remember in Destiny 2, I had a match where somebody said reported for hacking. Like he added me on Steam and told me reported for hacking, and I immediately thought, either this guy dumb as hell or I was so good. I made somebody think that there's no way a human could be this good.
Like, on my profile, if you go
Yes,
to the
there's
comments,
so many comments from people thought he was a
there's
cheater.
so many people that thought I was hacking. August 15, 2020, minus rep, new baller. Fucking August 8, hacker. Like, it's just, some guy just said Waller. And dude, it's crazy, right? And then the fucking percentage. Man.
right.
I think this guy got back. Let me take a look. Yeah. This guy got back.
Well, you don't know what they got back banned for. Maybe they didn't get banned for cheating exactly. They might have broken Steam TOS.
Yeah, I know, but like, you might as well. New bullet gets him back. Like, brother.
Now entering overtime.
Oh my god. Fuck this guy, man.
Round complete.
He had so much, dude. He had a Flint Knife Tiger Tooth Factory New, which is worth like a hot amount.
Can you not sell stuff if you get backed?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Your
You
account
can't do
gets
anything.
locked,
You
yeah.
can't trade.
Oh,
It's
man.
stuck in.
Hello,
Select the
Hello.
switch to pilot.
that's Wager. Welcome back.
Hello, welcome.
Why'd you say well?
I don't know. I don't actually know why I said that.
You doing okay? Everything all right?
My brain's not
UG.
working at 1 a.m. in the morning.
It is 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get one up.
I remember
Welcome.
there was
Hey,
one
my
match-
man started a YouTube video.
Keep it up.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Hey, what's up guys? Amphenim here.
What's up, guys? It's me,
John
Satan,
Cena.
back with another episode of RL Craft.
I remember there was one time when Aloy and I were playing CSGO, I probably told you about this, Uni, where I don't remember if it was like our whole team left or like some of our team left, and then for shits and giggles we vote kicked off the rest of the people who were left. But we got accused of cheating by the enemy team. And then not only did we get accused of cheating, the guy then, it was like 2v5. It was just me, Aloy, versus, these guys, right? Versus the enemy team.
Right.
And we were winning. We were kicking their fucking asses.
So
And
it's always very upsetting when like you're losing like a fucking 5v3 or some shit.
Oh. I'm back
fucking
with
dumb.
ice cream.
Come back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well,
thank
you remember that match where it ended up being just the two of us versus the enemy team, and they thought we were cheaters?
Bro,
Yeah.
dude.
I didn't get to the end of that
was a-
story. They thought that we were cheating. Like, they were like, there's no way you're not cheating, because we were absolutely kicking their asses, just the two of
so
us,
good.
2v5. And they were like, there's no way you're not cheating. And then one guy started going like, my hacks are better than yours. How much did you pay for your hacks? And we were like, we don't have hacks. And he's like, I bet you have free hacks. My hacks are paid. Let me show you. And then he started aimbotting.
Dude, no, it's crazy, right? We had 3 bots because our team it was just Hex and I.
Yeah, this is back when
We-
bots were in the game. Yeah.
My hacks are
Decimated them.
paid. Let me show you. You
No,
fucking loser.
we
Admitting you
decimated
play
them.
League is less of a fucking L than doing that.
Like we decimated them so hard that they had to toggle.
Well, one of them
My-
did. Yeah, at least one
My
of them did.
hacks are paid. Check this out.
Yeah, he was genuinely like, I paid for my hacks. They're better than your free hacks. I remember that so fucking.
loser.
I remember that crystal clear that he was like, my paid hacks are better than your free hacks.
They
Dude,
had
that-
to toggle to win. That's how shit they were.
I
It was
genuinely would have
2v5.
fucking called it a night after that. I would be like, there is no. The CS is not getting better after this. Is the last match. Like, this is peak. This is peak. Fucking
It
my
was
hacks
so
are
funny.
paid. Check this out. What a fucking loser. Oh my god. My hacks are
No, it's-
paid. Fucking
it's-
dog.
It's fantastic, and I love CS because you get moments like this. You know, it's like
If I bet you have free hacks, you fucking more. Why the
It's
fuck would you
so
pay
Dude,
for
like,
hacks?
how do you...
Why would you ever pay for hacks? Congrats, you bought probably my malware or spyware. Enjoy. Fucking moron.
like it's
Target changed to a
that was I think that was the biggest ego boost. I'm not even gonna lie.
Easily.
We decimated them so hard as a 2-man that they had to toggle. Like that's insane.
Like after
How-
that, where do you even go from there? You know, like what do you do?
Like how bad do you have to be? Why would you buy hacks?
It was really funny because basically they didn't even win, they tied, right? Oh wait, no, they did win. But they
It was
did
very
win.
close. We were like 14.
We were one off a win.
Yeah, it was like 14-16.
We were one off getting to 15 cuz like, you know, it's like 15-15 is a tie, right? So
Right.
we were like 14 and they were at like, I don't know, 8 or something. They were low. And
I think more than one toggle. I think at least 3 guys toggled. From what I remember from my memory.
I don't
It's
think
like-
so.
I remember one of them was walling and the other one was aimbotting.
I wouldn't be
'Cause I would try-
surprised, but yeah, I don't remember that.
Cause like, what was this on Mirage? Was this the Mirage?
It was
map?
on Mirage. It was on Mirage. Absolutely.
Yeah,
it was
okay,
definitely
yeah.
on Mirage.
Cause I remember going for. Yeah, no, we were T side, right? Second half.
Yes, we were on T side.
Yeah. I remember this. Yeah, I remember this clearly. I'm pretty sure there were 2 guys hacking on the team.
My hacks are paid.
Like Uni, you're gonna understand, right? We were one tapping them so hard.
It's even funnier because it's a 2v5. It either means they're real. There's only 2 possible reasons why this is true. Either they were genuinely so bad that you two were enough to outperform them, or
Dude,
or
bullshit,
you were so
bullshit.
or you were
What?
genuinely really good at the game, or they got so relaxed and so lax that they thought they didn't have
No,
to try.
they were trying.
But
No, they were just bad.
Because
I
they were
remember,
winning
like-
when we still had a team, and then when it became two of us, we started popping off so hard that they had to like start trying.
Like, you know, like when you play CS, you kind of memorize the common hold angles, right? Like people hold certain angles, and you know where they hold, right?
yeah,
This is back when I played a lot, so I kind of memorized where the common hold angles were.
Fucking waste.
So I was able to just peek out, like, for a split second and one tap the person holding that angle.
because they were playing like bots.
Because-
They were
because
so
they were just
predictable.
they were standing still holding common angles, right? So they're very, very vulnerable. They just die. And because we did that so often, they genuinely thought, damn, these guys are cheating. And then
instead
just
of
toggled.
instead of realizing that, hey, I'm
Instead
kind of
of
getting
realizing that
caught
they were
around this
bad.
corner over and
Yeah.
over again, maybe I
Like-
should try something else.
A common whole angle one of them was doing was I will go palace, Hex will go main, right? Because that's that we were two people, and then we'll split up. I will peek out palace of Mirage and just one tap the guy holding stairs
Yeah,
every
stairs
single
every
round.
time. Yeah.
Like
It's-
I would
it's
just
such a
show the
common
peek.
head glitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just show the peek one tap and then go back into cover. It was super. Let me send you a clip of like in Valor, basically what we did.
Maybe you were fighting old washed dogs like me who didn't bother thinking
They
that
were
like,
just-
okay, I'm getting.
I'd say
No,
less they were
they-
old watchdogs, but they were just low level idiots.
Yeah, they were just bad.
I mean, again, maybe they were just old washed dogs like me
Yeah,
who
fair enough.
isn't good at the game anymore.
But,
Used
like,
to be very
you-
good,
you
but still
wouldn't-
thinks such shit.
But like you wouldn't immediately think someone is hacking if you're getting destroyed, right?
My conclusion is usually, damn, I suck. But sometimes, like if it happens like multiple times in Arco, okay, that's maybe suspicious. But in CS,
in CS:GO, it was very easy to fall into that idea of they
Oh,
were
he's
probably
hacking, like, oh,
because
Like he's better than me. He's hacking.
yeah, the hacking was really bad. There was a really bad cheating problem.
Yeah.
If
That's
that
fair.
happens in like I'd say if it happens in CS2 or like in Valorant, my first thought isn't that they're hacking. But
Yeah.
I'll pay more attention to how they play and see if they
and
are.
then once you're
pay attention.
certain that
Yeah.
he's like, it's like if you don't go anywhere and then you just start going A and they're at A, right? Like if you're going B and then you suddenly rotate and there's one person on A and then they just fucking one tap you the whole way through.
And
then,
it's
yeah.
also like
he's
the
hacking.
the way that I
I
see
doubt he's
it.
got good game sense, one or the other.
Yeah, and it's also the way that I see it is that if you're fairly certain, but also like you're still not too sure on whether they're cheating, just report them anyway. Because if they aren't, it won't mean anything, and if they are, you'll have done a service.
Yeah. I don't report anyone though.
Not
It's
even-
like,
not even the blatant cheaters.
No, literally none. I can't be fucked.
It's like in Heroes of the Storm where if I'm playing the game and I am constantly dying, like my conclusion is usually, oh well, I misplayed there, I shouldn't have gone in. But that comes from the fact that I know the game well enough to be able to judge where I've underperformed or where I made a bad call. Or sometimes I would just be like, okay, teammate didn't follow in because he either didn't think we could take this, I miscommunicated, or he's a dog.
Yeah. Give that clip a watch, CD.
Especially in
This is the kind of shit I was doing to those guys.
in like CS, I would definitely, my conclusion would always be like, oh, I'm just a watchdog. I just
Yeah,
play
like
shit.
I'm just bad, you know.
I'm
like
just
if you
old
play
and
one
bad.
tab, it's like they're better, I'm just bad.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay. Yeah. I'll be real. If that happened to me in the game, I'd be like, okay, either I am so old and this guy's like 13, whooped my ass, or this guy's cheating because that
You
looks
see
sus
that,
as
right?
fuck, even from
see
your
that?
angle.
Like, yeah, but that's like a common hold angle. Everyone holds that angle at the start of the round. So there are these certain spots that are really common for people to hold, and if you memorize them, you can one tap them 90% of the time. And like, that's what I was doing to that dude on stairs, and he didn't
Because he
move
just
every
kept
single round.
going stairs. Yeah.
He kept thinking that he could outduel me despite me knowing exactly where he is and he not knowing when I'm gonna peak, right? That's the variable. I can peek whenever. He is holding this one angle that I know if I peek out and shoot, he's gonna die. And he just doesn't move.
Because it's pattern
I can-
recognition. Yeah, you know that
I
he's just
can
going to be there. At
kind
that
of
point.
I can kind of see why he wouldn't try anything. He potentially might have been trying to suss you out, being like, okay, well, if I do this over and over and he continues to do the exact same thing, there's a chance he's cheating without realizing the fact that, oh
Fucking
well, I'm a
monkey
dumb
logic.
dog.
Yeah,
Like, I'm a dumbass,
monkey
yeah.
logic.
Yeah, but
I
like
can
that's
get it,
probably
I
the reasoning
guess.
behind it. I can see why he would do that.
Oh my god, my fucking ego that game boosted, bro. Also, I'm not gonna lie, that is my craziest shoulder peak I've ever done in my life.
Was that 62 kill game the one where it was just the two of us, or no?
No, that one we
That was a
won.
different
We
one?
won by
Okay,
a
we won that
landslide,
one?
yeah.
Okay. I think that was just one where you pop the fuck off.
Like sometimes when Hunter and I we play Heroes of the Storm, we have games where like I sit down and I go, okay, well, we lost 3 games in a row. Engagement and like engaging matchmaking is gonna fucking put me in a lobby that I can win, right? This happened to us today, no joke. This happened to us today where we lost 4 games in a row, I think, or 3 games in a row, and I realized,
Me
okay,
right
well,
now,
yeah, EMM is about to kick in and give me a lobby that I can curb stomp. No joke, we got people in our lobby. I'm level 360, Hunter is 280. The next guy in our team is level 30. Then there's a guy who's level 14 and a guy who's level 2, and the entire enemy team is like 7, 8, 25, 13, 14. We fucking destroyed that lobby. Like that was an 8-minute game. Because they got rolled. Hunter stood in bottom lane and pushed all the way to core without seeing anyone. Nobody even
Damn,
checked his
no one
lane.
checked bottom.
I genuinely called it a single player PvE experience for Hunter because in bot lane, no one showed up to stop him. He just pushed. We did objectives on the map, and they didn't even know there were objectives on the map until they saw me doing one. And we still took it away from them.
I feel like sometimes you just get those games, eh?
That's how matchmaking works nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah.
EMM will kick in and will give you a game where it's like, here, fight these washed out dogs for an easy W because you've lost like 7 games in a row, and we know that if you lose one more game, you're just gonna quit. And then other times, the game's like, hey, here's a game that you obviously can't win, but we know that even if you lose this one, you'll keep playing for at least a couple more games.
Because you won a few ones beforehand.
Yeah, because your morale isn't low enough. It's a shitty system, but it works. Granted, not on everybody. My EMM and HOTS must be fucking whack, because I'll have moments where I'm like, damn, I lost 7 games in a row. Surely the next one's a banger.
Yeah, honestly, you don't end on a loss, because, one day you'll get a good game,
Yeah.
For me, it's just because I like the game a lot. HOTS is my favorite MOBA. I have fun even if I'm losing. It's the only MOBA I've ever played where I have fun even if I'm losing. In Smite, if you're losing, it can sometimes feel like an uphill battle because you could be fucking playing 1v9, where even your teammates suck dick and actively sabotage you. Right? In Dota 2, oh my god, 1v9 is like a common fucking occurrence. You could be just trying to relax and then your team just throws. Why? You told somebody to like watch out on lane, and they took that seriously. And don't even get me on League. Jesus, if I find out any of you play League, I will make fun of you forever.
Yeah, dude, I'm an avid League player. I'm level 700, that's just how it is.
I don't think there are levels in League.
I'm Grandmaster.
If I find out you're Platinum or Diamond in League, I'm putting the clown nose on you.
Here's
What the fuck are you? Touch grass. Are you that afraid of touching grass? A fucking One Piece panel. Are you that afraid of touching grass?
Here's the Storm is pretty fun.
It's a great MOBA.
I just think that it has a shit matchmaking system, like most other games.
It's fine. It sometimes pairs you up with like games that are
I think that
well balanced.
the longer you play Here's the Storm, like the longer you just sit down and play it straight, the experience gets worse and worse.
I don't know. But granted, for me, the experience is always not too bad.
It probably is just also that I just do not like MOBAs.
Yeah, it's just not your genre.
I do not think that I think that MOBAs are the epitome of shit balance and bad game design.
I don't think I have any game that like or any game genre that I don't really like.
Oh
I
yeah?
can play any game genre.
Oh yeah? Download HOTS.
Alright, amen.
Do you have a Battle.net account?
I dislike most
I
game
mean,
genres.
I have played League. I played Dota. I've played a couple.
If you have a Battle.net account, download HOTS. I'll teach you how to play.
Do you have a
Or
jungle?
well. No, there's no jungle role.
Actual?
There's no there. As a matter of fact, there are no real roles. Like, there are tanks that are good at tanking. There's Bruiser, who's kind of good at tanking and doing damage, but he's not. He's too squishy to be a tank, but he doesn't do too much damage to be called an assassin. It's a mix. Then there's melee assassin, ranged assassin, support, and healer. Support, the difference between healers and support: healers heal, supports, there's like 3 of them in the
Damage?
game, and they do random fucking things. No, there's
okay.
3 supports in the game. One of them is actually 3 characters in one. It's 3 Vikings, 3 gnomes, that each is a separate unit that you control. 3 characters at once. Good luck.
Okay.
Dipshit. Abathur is a slug who doesn't go anywhere. He goes to some a random hole in the map and sits there. He's kind of omnipresent. He puts down mines, he gives buffs to allies, and he pushes. But he doesn't actually involve his body in any fight. He sits in a corner. You have, like...
Sorry.
Like, Abathur has, like, his abilities reach across the entire map. What were you saying, Hugs?
Who's the big dragon dude?
Deathwing.
Deathwing, yeah. I don't remember his gimmick, but I know that he's like really unique.
Deathwing is big fucking dragon from World of Warcraft, right? Does big damage, has a big fucking health bar that glows gold to signify that he's a big deal, right? Can't be healed, can't have buffs from allies.
Can't be healed, yeah.
His passive literally reads, he thinks so little of his teammates that he doesn't even take their help. He tells them to eat shit. That's Deathwing.
That's hilarious.
HOTS is the single most unique MOBA because it's the only MOBA where every character has a unique gimmick. Like, sure, you know, in other MOBAs, characters can have unique gimmicks, but usually every character falls into the category of like, oh, you know, well, he has a dash move, then he has a wave clear move, then he has some kind of skill shot. Not in HOTS. Not in HOTS. In HOTS, we have Abathur, who can put down mines and then gives buffs to allies, but otherwise is never in a fight. We have characters like, they adapted some of the Overwatch characters into the game. They don't have mana, they just have cooldowns. Junkrat has his grenades that have physics, bounce off of walls. You can You can actually, and he has a bear trap that puts you in place, a mine that launches enemies, and a grenade launcher. The
So
clips
it's
I've
just Junkrat,
seen,
basically.
yeah, it's just Junkrat, but the clips I've seen of Junkrat players are insane. They play math. Like, you are doing math, he's doing trigonometry. And Hanzo is in the game. And he does have simple geometry. He does have simple geometry. He has the scatter arrow that bounces off of walls.
Yeah.
He does do simple geometry. Each character has 2 ults that you pick from at level 10. And the ults are very different. Like, my favorite character in the game is Genji. I'm a big Genji main. Big Genji main. Genji has 2 ults, which is X Strike and Dragon Blade. X Strike is he jumps up in the air and strikes in an X fashion 2 times, and then the X explodes, dealing extra damage. It's the better ult, but Dragon Blade's more fun. It's when he pulls out his second sword and gains an extra dash. And hitting, and at level 20, whenever you hit somebody with the Dragon Blade, the duration of the Dragon Blade refreshes. So you can keep chaining it forever and just stab people. But the way I play Genji is he has an ability which is deflect.
Yes.
When he takes damage, he redirects that damage to the closest enemy, right? If the enemy who's doing the damage is closer, like is within range, then they'll be the one taking damage. But if not, then whoever is closest.
The teammate, yeah.
Now, Genji at level 20 has a perk called Zanshin. It's a quest. Once you deflect 6,500 damage using deflect, whenever you deflect damage back, everybody within range takes damage, not just the dealer.
Oh my god.
So what that means is, you see 5 people, you dash into them, you wait 1 second for them to target you, and then you deflect, and then you penta, because they're stupid. There's HOTS what the fuck moments, kind of similar to like Dota what the fuck moments, if you've seen those. I can show off some clips. I fucking love playing Genji. Earlier today, Junkrat has a passive. Whenever he gets to half HP, he drops grenades on the floor. Whenever he dies, he drops grenades on the floor.
Yeah,
and grenades do a
that's normal.
fuck ton of damage. They do a fuck ton of damage. They kill you. They kill tanks. They do a ton of damage.
I made
So-
both Genji and Hanzo on actual Overwatch, so
So, I had today a moment where a Junkrat died right beside me while the enemy tank was running to me. So as Genji, I walked over the grenades and deflected the damage of the grenades onto the tank and killed him. I love Genji because Genji is the dumbest character I think in the game because of deflect. There's a boss enemy in one of the maps who does like a line attack that does continuous damage. I've secured a W by dashing into that line and deflecting all of the damage onto the rest of the enemy team while they were trying to do boss, killing all of them, and securing the win.
my god.
I love HOTS.
Who was my favorite character again?
You played Zarya.
I know
I
I
think.
liked her, but there was the other one who I liked towards the end.
Do
That-
you remember what
It
they
started, it
did?
started with Q. She like hooks
Oh,
someone
yeah.
and then does like a big circle around them and then like jumps back. on
Kuhira.
some- Kuhira, yeah, I liked her a lot, and as is typical with me, she's like shit or something, or she's like
No,
underpicked
she's
or something.
so the HOTS meta is garbage because 90% of the cast is bad.
Yeah,
But I play quick match. I don't play ranked. Because fuck that shit. The queue is way too long, and I'm not a loser. So in quick match, it doesn't matter. Just play whatever. There are characters that are generally considered troll picks, like Abathur, that I happen to really like playing. But I don't care. Fucking quick match. Who cares?
I just remember. I think I remember it was just I was gonna play her, and then Uni was like, "Oh, you're not gonna like her," or something.
thought-
and I was like, "Oh, she's awesome."
I thought she was really hard to play.
Oh yeah, that's why you said, because you said she was really clunky, and I was just kind of like, oh no, this is fine.
Yeah, I thought she was kind of clunky and really hard to play, but I think that might have just been a fucking skill issue.
I took to her really well. I thought she was really easy to play.
Yeah, I thought she was very hard because like all of her skills are skill shots, and I guess they just suck. To be fair, yeah, like my lowest win rates are usually characters who have like skill shots.
And the thing is, it is also that the way that I play games is I turn my brain off and I'm an aggressive little shit. So I turn skill shots into not skill shots because I go right up to people and shoot them in the face with it.
To be fair, that is one of her skill shots. It is
Yeah,
just like an.
That's honestly
And I'm
bad.
pretty sure the isn't the hook like you have to do it up close too because it has like
I
a very
don't
tiny
remember.
range.
Let's give it
I
a call. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, I do not remember. It's been a while since we played HOTS, and I think I uninstalled it, so don't remember.
Oh, I love the game.
If Aloy plays it, I'll probably download it again.
And this time I would actually probably put in a better effort at teaching somebody how to play the game. I didn't really teach Hex much.
Yeah, you didn't really.
Yeah.
I just kind of, yeah, I had to. Well, you told me a little bit, but all the abilities and stuff and how to play, I had to figure that out on my own.
I find it kind of difficult.
Well,
Like,
yeah, I had to figure that out on my own. Then I think I got shit from teammates or from the randos.
I find it kind of hard to actually like teach how to play a character because a lot of it for me comes down to feel.
Hmm.
Like certain characters for me just don't click. Like how the fuck do you play Kel'Thuzad? Hunter plays Kel'Thuzad well. I fucking no clue how to play Kel'Thuzad. You tell me to play Kel'Thuzad, then it's a loss. That's the game we're losing. I have no idea how to play Kel'Thuzad. Also, like, did you say you're calling it here? Are you leaving
no,
or?
Aloy said someone was calling him, so he had to be right back.
Oh, okay. I thought he said he's calling it here.
No. Someone's I'm calling this phone or something, I guess.
If you reinstalled HOTS, I'd probably do a better job at actually teaching you how to play characters that you might find interesting. But at the same time, I might not. I might just not. I don't think I'm a very good teacher. Especially when it comes to characters that I don't know how to play too well, like Kahira.
Yeah.
But if you decide to pick up a character that I do know how to play well, like Genji or Abathur, I can actually teach shit. Genji, Abathur, Illidan. I've gotten more insight into perks, why certain perks are good, why certain perks are bad, because I'm more knowledgeable of the meta now. I know that Zeratul is basically the best character in the game. Because he's very strong meta-wise.
Also, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. You wanna know why? I've been in matchmaking for 20 minutes.
Whoa.
So, I think I'm done. I think the stream's over. I don't want to sit here anymore. So, that's that. I'm not willing to sit here for another 20 minutes hoping I get a goddamn match. I'm already annoyed because I lost like 4 or 5 matches in a row. So I'm gonna call it here.
Is that like how bad
Yes.
the matchmaking is?
Yes.
20 minutes?
The way that Gundam Evolution's matchmaking goes is either you win a whole bunch of matches in a row or you lose a whole bunch of matches in a row. Then the opposite happens. So like just now, like for basically the first half of the stream, I was winning matches like back to back in a row. And then for the last half of the stream, I've just been losing matches. And I lost a whole bunch in a row. And then after a certain point, the game just stops matchmaking you. And you end up just sitting. Yep. So at this point, I'm at that point. I'm not getting any matches.
Why does it just stop matchmaking you? Can it like not figure out how to matchmake you because you
No, I assume it's
not enough people to fill the fucking
I
quota?
assume it's less. I'm more exaggerating. It's more. I assume that it's 2 a.m. and the only real people that play this game are in Asia. and I'm on Asian servers, so
Yeah.
everyone's probably asleep. Especially because I believe the majority of the player base is in Japan, and I believe it is fucking 4 a.m. in Japan right now. So the majority of the player base is probably just, clocked. So that's probably the main reason why. But it is really annoying. And also, I don't know how true that is because I was playing this game earlier and the same thing happened where I won a bunch of games and I lost a bunch of games and then I sat in matchmaking for 15 minutes, didn't get a game, and had to quit. So I don't know. Maybe that's just a problem with the matchmaking system. Who knows? It's Mandai. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna end the stream. Everyone go home. Show's over.
Go home, go bed.
I'm gonna shoot myself.